Dinosaurs.
I can't believe you got Pee Wee Herman in your town, dude. What the fuck? Watch out, he might jerk off in public. You don't. You never know, dude. You never know, dude. Things might just go poorly for you if you don't watch out enough. Hey, how's it going, by the way? How's life treating y'all? Having a good... I hope having a good one. Yeah. You know, just the usual. I hope so. What do you mean? Pfft? What do you mean? Pfft? It's not a alright response. And what you streaming for? That is true, Blaze. How's it going, dude? We're playing some Animal Crossing tonight because that's what I do on Fridays. I'm tired, so yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just vibe, you know. Got some things I can do. Some town work that I can do. This game is like a great time spending game, you know? And then you can just chill. Not have to worry about anything. It's cool. You know? That's life. Larry. Larry might actually ban you from the server, James. Watch out. He would do it just for the meme. Larry would go that far. I'm not gonna talk about anything related to that though, because I don't care. Enough about the drama, whatever. But yeah, you know. You know, Larry would do it. Totally. It's just like, you know, all I'll say is, if you constantly get shit on, especially by Larry, like this has been a thing for the past, you know, like 3 or 4 years now that the server has been public. If you consistently get shit on by Larry specifically, that means Larry doesn't like you.
Dinosaurs.
For one thing or another that you've done, you know? Be it you said something dumb once and Larry doesn't, that's it. That's all you need to do. So, yeah, when you're crossing Animal. Dude, I've been trying. It doesn't let me. Thank you. Either way for the 12 months, both. Koala and Blaze. Appreciate you both. Equally. You know. Blaze is 1 year old, exactly. Well, welcome back to Papega Island. We've got some turtles chilling here. You know, just sitting, just vibing. Just having a good old time. Nothing special. It's actually raining for once, which is unusual. Doesn't happen in this game. Well, according to Twitch, you haven't hit 1 year ages ago, so clearly you're wrong, you know? You're just wrong. Oh, Monkey, you like the glue? Hold on. Look at my map. Look at the top left corner. How do I feel about this glue? That's what matters, dude. Right, I left Poogers in. I forgot whether I had replaced that emote or not. I guess I haven't yet. Yeah, I need to do some work on the town. I'm actually on 4 stars. I checked yesterday and I was on 4 stars. And Isabel told me that I have to build more fences. Apparently, she just wants me to put down more fences. And I've already got some ideas as to how I want to accomplish that. Gonna do some redecorating. Maybe get this island up to 5 stars, that would be pretty good. Fuck is that beard in a character? It's a beard. Okay. That's all that matters. You want me to take it off? You can just take it off, you know? There you go. Is this any better, Monkey? Does this make you feel any better? I could give this to... Now think about it. I could probably give this item to an NPC, and then they would wear it. Maybe. I wonder. I need iron to make some iron fences. I got a goatee in my shop. Cool. I have like... I don't remember if there was like a big old stash at some point. I don't remember if I actually ended up buying it though. I don't think I did. Twitch Prime. I mean that I'm partially Welsh. I mean that makes me less or more inferior. I don't know. Being partially Welsh, does that make anybody inferior at all? I don't think it does. I wouldn't think so, at least. For the most part. Yeah. I think 30's probably enough for a while. Hey, Mr. Streamer, watch this. Yeah, you're stupid. Got him. What's the quality options at? Don't ask me, ask Twitch. I'm not in charge of when I get quality options or not. It's not like I can hit a switch and be like, haha, disable quality options. It's not in my control. I'm not gonna like constantly restart the stream just to get quality options. At the off chance to get quality options. That's not how it works, you know? That's just not how things go. I want to have like a little area fenced off in here. So I'll, you know, just fence this area in. And that's what I'll do. Pepper spray loft. What's up, PNZ, bro? How you doing, bud? Now I'm really thinking like I should probably move this lantern as well, so I will do that. I saw Maji's video on Animal Crossing fix all the key issues with the game's crafting and unnecessary menus. Yes, it did indeed do that. And it's cool that he's making that, but also it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, the crafting mechanics in this game are stupid and redundant, and some of the menuing is just ridiculous, and also the netcode is absolutely archaic. But at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter, dude. It's Animal Crossing. It's just a time sink game. I think I'm gonna break this rock, by the way. I should get something to eat real quick. Because I want this rock gone. It's gonna respawn somewhere else, so yeah. What's good? What did I miss? Well, it's been years since I last tuned in. I don't know. What did you miss? Has anything interesting happened? I don't think so. Take out the entire island? I don't know if I want to do that with my home island. That seems like a bad idea. Seems like a horrible idea, actually. Yeah, I knew I left some peaches around. I can eat some. Destroy that rock. Potentially, I'll keep some more on me. I might want to move some trees later. It's a children's game? Yeah, so what? I mean, actually, being a children's game is a good argument as well for why the netcode and all that other shit is as shit as it is. When's Micro getting a better crafting system, dude? It's called mods, dude. I will say this. I watched a speedrun of this game, just out of curiosity. I watched a speedrun, or looked up a speedrun, the other day. And, like, there's different categories, of course. The main speedrun category is to just pay off all of your debts that you could have, you know, as fast as possible by using item duping glitches and all that shit. And for some reason, like, an hour of the speedrun is literally just the dude duping items. What are these two doing? You guys are being weird. And now he's getting caged in. I'll leave an opening, because I want to be able to walk into this area. There you go. So, like, in the speedrun for Animal Crossing New Horizons, the meta is you just the first hour, you literally just, like, have 2 characters, and you just dupe items. And that's all you do for the entire time. Yeah, what do you want, kid? Take my eye mask. Cool. Cool, I guess. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for giving me your trash, buddy. Real cool of you. I guess I'll wear it for now. Keeps my inventory clean. I suppose. I'll run this fence up here as well. I'll have this, like, all boxed in and shit. FM Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah, like, it's just Nintendo netcode is fucking archaic. I don't understand how they ever thought this would be a good idea to do it this way. Yeah, I'll move. I think I'll just move the street light, honestly. I'll just put it up here. I think this is a good place for it to be. I'll run some fences down here maybe eventually. Yeah. Actually, I definitely want one down here, but I guess I could put it inside. I do want this area fenced off at least a little bit. You know what, I'll put it here. Yeah, this is where I'll put it. I'll put it right here. Shove it onto the grass, of course. And then I'll just build this fence up until here. But I'll leave the rest of this open. A little bit open at least. I like the idea behind that. We're gonna have this little area of the beach here, you know. You can play some football. All the good stuff. Think of turning my island into a supervillain island? What does that entail? Just like, what does it entail, you know? Oh yeah, by the way, I have this recipe lying here. If anybody ever comes to my island, they can have a golden dung beetle recipe if they don't have it yet. Because I got that today and I don't have any use for it, but because it's probably rare, I don't know. I said, might as well put it there in case anybody wants it. Also, maybe somebody's crafting right now. I should probably check. See if I can grab myself some new DIY recipes. Because there's, like, any given time, see? Somebody's always going to be crafting. In this case, it's Apollo. Where's the twin cat? I don't have the twin cat in my town. And if I had the twin cat in my town, I would get rid of him because I hate the twin cat. By the way, I gave this guy a maid dress because I thought it would be funny. And now he put it in his house right here. He actually wore it for like a day. And now he's just vibing. I don't know what he's doing. Where's Raymond? Stop asking about Raymond. I don't have Raymond. Stop asking about Raymond, dude. Okay? Nobody cares about Raymond. Yeah, Pietro is a fucking goofy ass name, by the way. I'll put these last two fences over here. You can save the matrix for the twin cat, idiot. I can always just order a new one. Plus, I think I still have a second one as well that I got from another balloon. So it's not like it's not like they're rare, right? Whenever you've gotten something, once you can just order it again. So, you know, it's not like it's limited in supply. At least most things aren't. Right, let's move this one. I'm gonna fence off this little thing. There you go. Yeah, love to fuck him, that is. Hey, got him. Ooh, got him. Oh, what a good one. Good one, Chief. What's this again? Phone box, right. Let's put this, let's put the phone box in the fence. No, this is gonna be like a... I was thinking, considering this is near the beach, I was gonna think, like, maybe make this like a little workout area, like an outdoor gym. Because I have so much, like, gym stuff, right? Like a boxing bag thingy, like a punching bag and shit. I thought this is a great area to put it near the beach, like have a muscle beach thing. That's probably a good place to put it. You know what, I'll just put I'll put the phone booth next to Eugene's house so he can just do whatever with it. Jerk off in it if he wants to. I suppose. It's probably a good thing to do. I don't know. Yummy Raymond piss. I don't understand. Like, I mean, I get why, but like, how come Animal Crossing is played by so many desperately horny and deviant people? I don't understand. What is it about this game that makes people so fucking desperate? And why is everybody obsessed specifically with Raymond so much? I don't get it. I've heard that the fucking amiibo card, right? The amiibo card for Raymond is going for like hundreds of dollars so you can get him into your town. Are you fucking insane? If you're like a person buying that, are you actually fucking insane? Because that is ridiculous. Right, this is where all the there you go, like a punching bag, speed bag, a little exercise bike. You know, might as well put those out there. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. And a bathtub. What else belongs in an outdoor gym? The fucking casting couch? I don't know. A wheelchair? Yes, a wheelchair, of course. Naturally. Anything else here that seems like it could belong there? Oh, of course. Protein powder. Naturally. Oh, I'll take the wrestling figurine as well. And I'll take a random ass table. The bench goes. Just does it as well. That's fine. He has different eyes. Bro, he has heterochromia or whatever it's called. Dude, his eyes are 2 different colors, bro. Oh, hold on, actually. Let me take out the fucking eye mask as well. There you go. Put that in the storage. Bro, dude. Like, yeah, I get it. He's not one of the, like, ugly-looking villagers, right? Like, 80% of the villagers in this game are fucking hideous. And for some reason, people just don't want them to live, you know? For being ugly. Every time I think of that, I just have to think of that fucking meme image with chills in the background, which is like... Y'all be like, fuck landlords, and then evict Animal Crossing villagers for being ugly. Actually, let me put some flooring in here as well. Let's do that. Yes, if he has heterochromia, why does everybody draw him as a homo? I know, right? It's weird. What kind of flooring is best for a gym? Absolutely gotta be sand, right? I'm gonna have to get rid of these fences again, actually. Because I want the flooring to be all along this part here, so I'm gonna have to pick all this up real quick. Bro, that sounds pretty homochromic of you. It's OC tier garbage, yeah. And Nani, I know you haven't played in a while, but which villagers do you have in your town? Like, since, you know, if you remember, since you last played. I know you haven't played, like, you know, for like a week or 2, or whatever. Beach volleyball? I don't think there's like a volleyball net, but that would be cool. That would be something I would put on the beach, though, not in the muscle gym or whatever this area is going to be. Let's cover this entire floor in wood. Because that's probably the most reasonable flooring to have for a gym. Probably hurts the least to fall on. I don't know. You sound pretty homochromic. That's a good fucking line. Man, I sure love things taking their time in this game. Sometimes it's just how things are. I don't understand why you can put down grass flooring. I mean, I guess it's to get rid of this flooring, but you can just get rid of it normally, you know? You know what else I've seen a lot of on, like, Twitter? Just when, like, Animal Crossing shit pops up on my feed. A lot of this, like, really cursed art where they turn the characters from this game into humans. And they're almost always gay, right? Obviously, because apparently 95% of the player base of this game are gay. But still, you know? It's a little strange. I mean, the whole humifying thing is already a little weird. But then you... Then you just make them all gay. Like, why? What else is down the Red Sun admin? True. you're slowly becoming part of the 95%. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say that I'm gay. I don't give a shit about the characters in this game. For the most part. As long as they give me free shit and allow me to build out my town more. They pay their taxes, essentially. I'm cool with that. That's all I care about. You know, I just want to build something cool looking. There you go. This is way better already. Why did Tor get yeeted exactly? Nobody knows. He assumes it is a video that he posted, an animated video. Little animation. Where some dude kills furries. However, that is just pure assumption. Because obviously, nobody actually knows, since he never got a reason as to why he has been suspended from Discord. And he's absolutely, I'm 100% sure, not getting unbanned. Because this is Discord we're talking about. They don't give a shit. Discord doesn't give a shit until somebody gets reported. And then when somebody gets reported, they just ban them, no matter what. Just because, you know? Are we proud of making somebody gay? I wouldn't fan base. I mean, surely they would, yeah, but that's not how things work, unfortunately. Discord uses Nitro for GIF art. I would not be surprised. I just reminded of that one fucking image. It's like at some sort of gaming convention. And, it's just like, it's like a furry stand selling some furry merch or whatever. And there's just a dude in there at the cashier wearing a Discord developer hoodie. Actually, I might leave this wider open. Like, having a wider entrance to this might not be a bad idea. I think I like this more like that. So I'll take these last few fences, these last two, just put them somewhere else. Run over my own flowers, you know? Your admins are all furries, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't understand why a bunch of furries decided to come together and just make a company like that. I'll leave it like that. No, I don't care. These are people in your industry? I mean, yeah. Again, that doesn't mean I need to support them, does it? Just because they share common hobbies, that doesn't mean we're the same people. Outdoor bench, grow back. Wait, okay, hold on. We'll put the wheelchair in the corner because this is an inclusive gym. So we have to have a wheelchair in it. You know, it has to be accessible for everyone. There you go. We'll have the wheelchair right there. We'll have an outdoor exercise bike in the rain, you know? Even though these things are supposed to be indoors. We'll have this one be on the outdoors. Because we want to get some fresh air. Probably. They also have piss fetish. That's new to me. I didn't actually know about that part. Put the speed bag over here. There you go. And the furry child porn? Yeah, the furry child porn is a... that's a classic. That means you can actually interact with these. Like, I can actually punch this thing. Effectively. This one as well. It looks a little wonky, but you know. It works. It works. And I'll put the bench down here for now. I'll probably replace it with a different table of some kind eventually. But for now, it's just gonna be here to be able to put stuff on top of. Because I feel like the protein bottle and the wrestler figurine kind of belong here, you know? Especially the protein shaker. There you go. That, like, makes just perfect sense to be here. And then... I'll put the wrestler figurine there. Can't rotate it unless I... Okay, hold on. What if I just take the entire table and rotate it? Like that. There you go. I just want them to be facing this way. Makes more sense. Much better. There you go. And if you're, you know, if you want to rest, you can just sit down in the wheelchair. In the gym. Yeah. I don't even remember how they actually ended up dealing with the whole cub art thing at the end of the day. It was more like, you know, they weren't really wanting to, and then, like, someone got fired or laid off for a while. He probably works there again now. I wouldn't be surprised if he does. And, it's just a little weird. Just a little strange. As long as it's not pure CP, it's fine. Exactly. Like, what kind of reasoning is that? Like, they looked like they were gonna, you know, lay somebody off for a while, but that's all they really did. Something else I was thinking of doing is I wanted to make some use of this area. Because this area back here, this entire thing, is just pure wilderness right now. It's just a big old forest. I was thinking I should probably move the campsite up here. Somewhere. Because it's not in a bad place where it is right now, but I feel like the campsite should be in more of a wilderness area, right? It would make more sense. You don't go camping in the middle of the neighborhood, the suburbs, which is, you know, where it is currently. If it makes an outdoor gym. That's all you can do in this game. I mean, I could put all those things inside my house, but it contributes more to my perfect island rating if I put them outdoors. Because, like, right now the campsite's here. There's a dude visiting, right, by the way. But, you know, I feel like it makes more sense if it's in the forest. Look at this goofy-ass looking dude, by the way. I don't even know if he's actually doing anything. Just push him around. Bully him for a bit. What if I push him out of the tent? No, doesn't work. Yeah, does he have a massive nose? He's a koala bear. They have big-ass noses. Big ol' sniffer. It's just how things are. Schniffler. Right, I wanted to put some, like, cardboard boxes back here as well. I'll probably end up doing that. Koala. I already have 2 of them in my town. By the way. Look at the map here. I already got 2 koalas. I got this one. I got this dude. Plus, I don't have any more space for any more villages. If I wanted any new ones, I'd have to kick somebody out. And, I don't know who I want to kick out. I don't know if I want to kick out anybody. I mean, fuck Sylvia. I hate Sylvia, but also... Yeah, actually, no, I would probably kick out Sylvia now that I think about it. Can I re-add you on Steam? Did you remove me? Bro, you'll have to redeem the perk, bro. Bro. Just kidding. Sure, go ahead. Feel free to re-add me. What's Patty up to? I hate this bitch as well. She's weird. What's she listening to? You don't have any neighbors. Shut up, Patty. What's your deal, Patty? Right! I was trying to process this message. I was like taken aback for a second. I was like, hold on, what? I completely forgot. Like 2 weeks ago, literally 2 IRL weeks ago, she asked me about what my favorite food was. And I said glue. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, sure, just give it a try. Yo, you told Doc I was into glue? Maybe I want to keep her, just to see if she will actually eat glue. Probably not, but you never know. Maybe she will. This bitch looks like she whips up a good far. I mean, it's a cow. Of course she do. Of course she do. So I got a fence in this part as well. Like, I think I'll run some, like, actual stone walls even around the town square. And then run some fencing down here. Like, have these flowers a little, you know, corded off. Like a little extra garden. So I should pick up this. And this one too. I'll put those elsewhere. I have ideas where I want to put these as well. Want to have some country fencing? This doesn't really need any fencing, this mountain pass, but maybe all the way over here. Up here, I think this might be a good place to put some fences. Like, have this little area, you know? A campfire area fenced in a little bit. I feel like that's sensible. Maybe even have it start right here. You know what? Let's see how this looks. I put it like right next to the incline. Maybe that's gonna look fine. I mean, I'll have to make more, but that seems like it's almost too little. I think I'll put it here. Yeah, I like the idea of putting it here. Have a little mountaintop bonfire to chill at. There you go. I'll make a couple more of those eventually. Put some more here. My brain is too smooth for this glue talk. Bruh. You're just not trying hard enough, that's all. You're just not trying. Gotta try a little harder. So, I'm gonna make some stone fences, I think. What's up with the glue stuff? Glue's great. Now, do I just want some normal stone fencing, or do I want, like, iron and stone fencing? I want Zen fences? I don't think those were gonna be fitting. I think it's between these three: brick, stone, or iron and stone. I think these are probably too tall. Brick would probably fit decently. I still want to see what stone looks like. Let's give that a try. Give that a little look and see what happens. Also, everybody say happy birthday, Mort. I know Mort's not here right now, but everybody say happy birthday, Mort, anyway. Because it's Mort's birthday today. And he deserves to have a happy birthday. Or something. And having a shit day, so. Wish him a happy birthday. You fucked up the tag, Harry. Fuck you. Okay, let's make like 30 of these. That should be enough for the time being. I hate this song, by the way. I thought it was gonna be cool because it's drum and bass, you know? I was like, hey, this must be cool. And I hate it. But I'll keep it playing because it sounds so bad. Also, I got a turtle showing in my house. Hey, actually, have I shown my bathroom yet? I don't think I've shown my bathroom yet. I have 4 different toilets in my bathroom, you know? If people have to go at the same time, there you go. You have 4 different options. You have a little squatting toilet. Classic. You have a bidet. I don't know if you're actually supposed to shit in these, or these are just to clean your ass, but whatever. I guess you can sit on them. I got a good old standing toilet. You can piss in. And then you also have this one. It's very, very nice. You can take a look at the fish models while you do. You can just, you know, take a look into the bathtub. Whoever's taking a bath at the time. It's very, very neat. Very nice. I think my kitchen has also changed a lot since last time. I've got some more actual kitchen stuff. I bought this kitchen counter today. It cost 170,000 bells. This kitchen counter. This big old 2x2 thing. It cost 170,000 bells. But I was like, man, this belongs in the kitchen. I gotta buy this. Can I actually turn on the sink or the stove at all? I don't think I can. It's just put stuff down. I have another stove back here. I can turn it on to, like, clean the dishes, I guess. I don't know. I have a little coffee maker. Microwave. Apparently I can turn the clock on and off. I've got a freezer that I can use to change clothes. Which is interesting as well. But yeah. What's that making? What's that in that microwave there? What's in there? Can't tell. Is that like a bowl of mac and cheese? Really hard to tell. I guess what I'll have to do, hold on. I'll put the microwave down right here. I'll turn it around. Turn it on. If I can. From this side I can't. Okay, hold on, let me turn it on. And then go around. Go into the camera app, and this is how you cheese it a little bit. Like cheese a little bit. Maybe take a closer look at it. What is that? It looks kind of disgusting, honestly. Is that like just some soup? Like a potato soup or something? It looks kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Microwave's not even spinning, dude. That shit's not getting warm. In any way. It's not getting warm in like you know, an even manner. It's a bad microwave, honestly. Shouldn't have bought it. Talk about Reddit? It's HiveMind? No, why would we talk about Reddit? I don't wish to talk about Reddit. I don't wish to have anything to do with Reddit. Yeah, the trash room hasn't changed. It's just the trash room. AKA the locker room. I like to call this place the locker room. Might be able to imagine why. Why did I buy 6 of these things? Don't ask. But I'm really proud of this room. Oh, man. I was gonna pick up like a cardboard box, wasn't I? I think I have one still lying around somewhere. Could be under, yeah, a couple actually. There you go. And yeah, that'll do for now. Why am I there? Haha, good one, dude. Good one, please, go on. Ooh, that's a funny joke. So yeah. I still have no idea what I want to do with the basement yet. Because, like, I've seen, like, what some people have done with their basement, right? They've turned it, like, into an arcade or something. I've just put random shit down here for now. I have a lot of instruments, so I thought I would just have, like, a little band corner where you can, you know, spam on instruments. There's a ukulele on the floor there. Like, if you have a bunch of people together, you can make some music, I guess, but... You know? And yeah, obviously there's that as well. This is where I took my passport photo. Which I think is, you know, very important. And then oh yeah, I got a cool, I remember, I got a cool-ass bed from Bagel. Bagel sent me, like, a really cool bed. He sent me a fucking race car bed. And when you jump in it, it honks. And the lights go on. This is really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, you got banging music. But yeah. I'll have to do more with my house. I don't have enough furniture right now to, like, really put into the house. So, yeah. I'm working with what I've got. I'll stay on the lookout for more stuff. That being said, let's put down some of these walls. Oh yeah, my garden gnome collection has also grown, as you can see. Got a big old collection of gnomes. Yeah, what I want to do here is let's put these down like this around the town square, just to have it, you know, cordoned off a little bit. Have it be in its separate area. Kind of like so. I'll remove this and move it over a little bit as well. I think I'll probably need more walls. I don't think I have enough. Collection of theme stars? Dude, I need more. If you have more gnomes, you don't need different kinds of gnomes. Send them my way, dude. You know what? I'll leave it open up at that point. Now with this stand, I still don't quite know what I want to do with it. But I think what I want to do is push it over a little bit. Maybe rotate it. Actually, let's push it down. Like that. Just so I can put the walls down. The fences, whatever. Not like that. Like that. Great thing about the rain is the NPCs aren't just going to be in my way. For the most part, at least. Let's just run this all the way around. Even near the bridge. There you go. And then we'll do the same up here where we just close it off. I probably don't have enough stone fencing, but it's not like it's hard to make. Fuck the blue anthropomorphic wolf. I don't have a blue anthropomorphic wolf in my town, though. I don't know what you are talking about. Hate to break it to you. I don't know what you are talking about. It's a hedgehog? No, you mean this? This is a hedgehog. She's a hedgehog. And this is a goat, as you might be able to tell. Who I'm also not going to fuck, by the way. Did I keep this path? No, I don't want to fence this in as well, yeah. Label, exactly, that's her name. I don't know why she comes here when her sisters are running. Like, her sisters are doing all the job, all the work, right? Like, all she does is just, like, go around and be like, oh, I'm a fashion designer. Go wear some clothes that I didn't make so I can get inspired to design clothes. Like, what the fuck? And then her sisters are actually doing all the fucking work in the shop down here, you know? They're the ones actually doing anything. Selling clothes and shit. Down in here. That's what a real Sonic the Hedgehog is. There you go. There she is. I think actually read any of this dialogue yet. So, you know. How would you describe your style? You know, like when you talk to this girl enough times, she will actually like have dialogue with you. Usually, she doesn't talk to you at all. But yeah, I'm surprised at how much dialogue I'm getting out of her right now. Actually, I'm very surprised. Normally she's like, oh yeah, you know, thanks for talking about it. I gotta get back to work. But now she's just talking to me all the time. Like, what the fuck? Kinda weird. Yeah, this is the red sister. The blue sister. This is the red sister. And then the other one, I think she's purple. Like the in-between, you know? I believe that's what color she is. It's hard to tell when it's this dark out, but you know. That's what things are. I'm trying to think where I put these fucking cypress plants, because I had the cardboard box as well. Might as well put that down. Where I wanted to put it. So what I was thinking is like I want to have like a little storage area back here for both of these shops. Like each one has like a little backyard with storage and stuff. And for the you know the Timmy Tommy boys, this might be like a little storage place. And they have a gas pump for some reason because this is the only place I thought it could really fit in at all. So yeah, I'll have to probably like put something here as well. So I'll move this rock again. Obviously can't do that today. But these cypress plants, can they go in front of the houses here? Is there space? There is! Perfect. You know, I'll put them in front of these houses here, like on the corners. There you go. They block your movement a little bit, actually. I'll put it over. Actually, Eugene doesn't mind. Neither will Pierce. Yeah, Gas station, car nowhere, lower is that, bro? I know, right? It's like some of the cosmetic items in this game, some of the furniture. Ah, this is off center. It's the house. I can't put it there. You know, I'll leave one there, like for Eugene to have. Might as well put this one in front of Pierce's house, I guess. There you go. Might as well have them both get a little bush. Why not? Yeah, so I'll need a little bit more stone fencing. Not much, though. I just want to run it to back here. And then, I think for everything down here, for like the little playground area, what this is probably going to become, and like the park and whatnot, I don't know if I want to do as much fencing. Or any at all, but I definitely want to, you know, make so these guys' houses are a little cut off. Maybe, like, start fencing off here or something. And then maybe the path as well, so people don't, you know, just walk on the flowers, essentially. But you can still come in and, like, you know, enjoy sitting between the trees if you want to. Go into the sandbox, playground, whatever. You know. Chill with the turtle. He's a good boy. Because it's raining, I could farm silicons right now, couldn't I? It is raining, so they should be showing up more frequently. They should. Someday I'll also dig up all these flowers and make like an actual, like, dirt ground below them, so they look like they're actually growing on like a little garden instead of just, you know, randomly. But not now. That day is not now. Maybe it is. Maybe it is later. I've got hours of time. It's not like really pressed for time in this game. I should put something on his pier as well. Like a little fishing thing. Like a little cooler or something. I should have probably done more with the fishing event, but oh well. That would probably fit pretty well. Just have a little run around, see if I can maybe spot a silicon right now. That'd be cool. Catch one casually. If I see a, you know, a fish that's big enough. Pretty nice. These are all small fish, though. I don't care. Also, it is so fucking warm in my room, dude. I hate that it's getting warmer again. It doesn't help that I always have, like, a PC running at, you know, max fucking speed. Yes, I know I just chased 3,000 bells away. I don't care. I hate that it's getting warmer, man. I don't like it. Like, nice weather and all, sure, but it's not fun. It's not fun. At all. You're out of rum. How could that be? I took my villain's lair. It's by having a sick aquarium. Yeah, I mean, you just put a bunch of fish around. That could be cool, yeah. Dude, you know when... I mean, obviously you can't do that right now unless you were to time skip a significant amount. What the fuck is Sylvia wearing, by the way? That hat looks ridiculous. But... in summer, when you can start catching sharks, that's when things are gonna get real good for your villain's lair plan. Just put a bunch of sharks all over the island, like in their aquariums. That could be pretty cool. A fucking great white shark just swimming around. Ah, goddamn, I got baited. Just, you know, chilling around. It's probably a sea boss anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You can catch sharks? Yeah. I looked at, like, the wiki and all the fish you can catch and when you can catch them, but, like, sharks don't start showing up until, like, I believe the earliest is June. But maybe even later than that. I know they just show up in summer. For, like... Actually, I think you could catch them in the southern hemisphere in March. So, like, I guess they're there until early autumn as well. So, like, they're probably around from, like, June till September or something. But yeah, you'll have to wait a little bit longer if you don't time travel. Try and catch them. It's very fitting that I put the gym here, actually, because this is Pierce's house, and Pierce is the guy that likes to work out. You can just go out of his house and have it right there immediately. I'm gonna be playing Animal Crossing June since Pokemon expansion. I mean, you have an entire month's time. What's the deal, Pierce? Been into any cool fitness training programs lately? I'll look into some. Probably, I could have told him, like, oh, what am I doing? I don't know, I'm sucking my own dick. I couldn't type skip in this game? No, you can. You just need to change your Switch's date. Like, if you go into your system settings in here, and then I think it's, like, somewhere, God knows where, probably all the way down somewhere. System. And then, yeah, date and time. You can change your date and time here. So if you just disable this, you can then, you know, time skip forward and whatnot, but obviously you have to restart the game every time you do that, I'd assume. Probably doesn't work while the game is running. I'd be surprised if it does. Yeah, you can like time skip like that. If you want to do that, you can. Which kind of fencing do I want to put for this park, though? I don't want it to be too intrusive. I actually kind of like the iron fencing, because you see this type of fencing in parks as well, usually, right? The problem is you can't customize it, and I don't like the blue color on it being everywhere. If I could make it like green, or like maybe black, or silver, that would be like a little bit more variety, but because I can't, I'm tempted to not use this. The country fences look alright, I guess. I've used them here. They look fine. I don't know if they fit into something like this, like an area like this, too terribly well. Personally, I don't think they do. Other than that, what other options do I have? Let's rule some out. Coral fences? Nah, I don't want any of the tall ones. These ones are tall, I don't like them. These ones are also tall. Not my kind of thing. These just look horrible. I mean, barbed wire. Sure, why not, right? Simple wooden fences look alright, I guess. But yeah. Lattice fences I've already used so much of, I don't think I want to use these. Also, hi Mort, how's it going? How's life? How was your stream? Enjoying your birthday, I hope? I don't think Imperial fences fit very well. Neither do brick fences. Stone and iron could be alright. I don't know about the Zen fences. Hi Mort, long time no see. Rope fences, I don't know about those. Like, I'm like split between these and just like the simple wooden fence. I think these are too tall. I don't like tall fences for like something in the town, right? I want to have like some kind of low fence. But the iron ones are obviously alright. The rope ones could be fine, but I'm not huge on them. I'm not huge on them. Again, the country ones look alright as well. But they're like too rusty. I need something that looks orderly, like the iron fence, but isn't tall. Which leaves me with basically the iron fence. Or the stone fence. And that's kind of unfortunate. Chat, what do you think? Aesthetics. What kind of fencing would look good if I were to run it down like on the sides of this path? You know, fence in like a little park area here. Maybe fence off, you know, like up from here, so like these guys, you know, don't have their backyards be non-existent, but something like that, right? Because I want this path to be a little obstructed. I don't want people to just be able to run off the road, run through the flowers for no reason, right? But I don't know which type of fencing would look the best. I don't even know if I'm fully sold yet on the stone fencing around the marketplace thing, you know? I don't even know if I'm fully sold on that idea just yet. Like, I'm really tempted to use the iron fences, but I've already used them so much down near the beach here, right? And I don't know if I want to use more of that. Estimated 11-hour long game for 100% completion, did it in 4. Let's go. Speedrun strats. Stone to continue the marketplace? Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but it might look too British, you know? It might look too much like the British countryside. God, I really, really wish you could just customize the color of these. If I could just change the color of these to like silver, black, green, any other color than blue, really, I would use them in a heartbeat. But because I can't change their color, they're always gonna be blue. I'm stuck with having to use them sparingly. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. Let me try stone. I'll make some more stone. I need to make more stone fences anyway. And then let me take a look at what it looks like in the grand scheme of things. God, I'm so glad I moved my house up here, by the way. I mean, it's a long walk to get back here every time, but fuck, this is such a good place for my house. I love this area up here. It's so good. I love it so much. Let's craft. Stone fence should not be highlighted anymore. I went for the crafting. Alright, one more at least, and then we'll see where we're at. Alrighty. Dump those bad boys in here. I think about it. I don't think there's any representation for the Welsh at all. What do you mean? In this game? Or in terms of video games in general? Surely there is, in some regard. I actually like the idea with the stall there. That's grown on me very, very quickly. I was skeptical at first, but it's grown on me very quickly. A little park area, you know, you got like, stand behind here, you got somebody selling some shit. Or whatever, like, you know, in terms of the idea behind it. Out of my way, kid. I need to place down some walls. Alright, let's finish up this up here as well. While I'm at it. Before I forget about it. As things stand right now, I might actually have to make even more fencing. But oh well. Is it? Yeah, it's that far. It's not one more. How much do I have left? 13? That should be enough. At least for a little bit. I ran this road in a very bad way, unfortunately. It's kind of like, because this house was already here. And then I placed down this one. And I didn't really think about where I want the road to go. And it's just slightly off-center with the marketplace. Now, obviously, what I could do is I could just shift the road over. Not have it have this curve in it, right? Have it come over up on the left side. But then it's off-center. And that would just drive me fucking nuts. If the road is not centered with the fucking town hall here, that would just drive me fucking crazy. So I don't think that that's an option. Now, what I could also do is I could have the curve later, right? Have the road go up a little bit further into the park, and then have it maybe more subtly curve over. Which actually, now that I think about it, might look better. Because then it's not like a sudden curve behind the house here, and like you have a little bit more of a... Maybe I can even make it like run through the park a little bit, you know, make it go like to the left. I don't know. That's probably too elaborate, but I like that idea. So let me get rid of all these flowers real quick. I will move them to a different place. Because they will have to make room. love how the music changes when it's raining, by the way. It's really nice. I'm surprised it's raining at all for once. It's been like a solid week since I've last seen rain in this game. Maybe not, maybe even longer. I pick up the play box right there, and pick up all this fencing as well. And all of this as well, just in case. Because what I was thinking is have the curve like up here instead of down here. That might look a lot better. So it's brick pops. Let's get rid of all this right now. Well, don't really have to get rid of down there, but whatever. I think it's faster if I just do it this way. That way it automatically gets rid of it. There you go. Now I understand the purpose of having grass pops. So what you do here... Get rid of this. There you go. And then... I'm gonna just run this shit up a little further. Just up north. And then have it curve, maybe even subtly, you know? Part for part. Like go a little bit diagonally, you know? I think I go up one more, and then I start going diagonal. So we'll have it be like this. And like this. That way, it looks less abrupt. A little less abrupt. And you've got some room behind the house here to actually breathe. I can even curve this, make it look less janky. Whoops, no, I don't want to put anything here. Well, actually, this is not a question, is do I make it diagonal or do I make it still have like a little turn like this? Would I put the curve even further up? I think I like the way this is. If I were to get rid of something, I'd get rid of this one and this one, right? And then have it be diagonal instead. In which case it would look like this. Yeah, I like this more. I like the way that looks more. So now the idea would be, okay, we take the fencing, and now we can place it like right about here. Have it run over. Like, you know, indicate where the park stops, which means obviously I'll have to dig up these couple of flowers. I wanted to move these anyway. So yeah. Make it a straight diagonal, that'd be cool. Yeah, you can't though, you have to do kind of jankily like that. Build fence. I hear a balloon. Where is it? Down here? I hear it somewhere. There it is. Hidden behind the trees. What's inside? Iron nuggets. Actually not bad. Not great, you know, could be something way better, but not a bad reward either. Okay, so we're gonna run this wall to the river. So we can't have any illegal crossing of the border. There you go, and then we'll run this one over as well. I guess I'll have to do this from up top. Now the real question is, obviously, this is like gonna come a little intrusively, so actually, here's what we'll do. I'll run this down right behind Pierce's house. Like, well, let me go behind the house so get the high angle. Like right here. I'll have to remove this tree, obviously. Which is why I should have kept some fucking peaches on me. That's my bad. Let me grab some real quick. Because I don't chop down no trees if I don't have to. It'll probably get me to the point where I have too many trees. But, you know. Just... When I get a basement, I'm going to make a porch/interrogation room with blood and rain paint, or paint can in the corner. That'd be funny. Yeah, that seems like a decent idea. I like that idea. You have a lot of options. I mean, you can have literally, like, just custom wallpapers and shit as well, right? So, you can go wild with that. Okay, hold on. Eat. Dig up this motherfucking tree, because it's in the motherfucking way. I think it's just a hardwood tree as well. Like, it wouldn't even matter if I actually cut it down. It is. Okay, there you go. Now we've got this whole park area essentially cordoned off. There's Melba. Hello, Melba. How's it going? And then, yeah, to get into the park. I don't think we need to do much more, actually. Maybe run these down one more each. But then have it kind of open. So you can just come in here, have it kind of open, you know, run about. That's just a tarantula. I mean, I'd be a fool not to catch it. That's just 12 grand walking around on the floor. I'd be a fool not to catch this. I mean, come on. That's free money. Just like that. Wasn't expecting to see one of those while just decorating, but I guess it works. Yeah, I like this idea. So what I'll actually do now is I'll move some of these flowers about, scatter them around more so they're not just like in a straight line. Just move them about, you know, randomly put them places. Is there a method to farm tarantulas? There is indeed. If you go on a Nook Miles tour, right, to like a random mystery island, depending on which island you get, it's easier and harder to do this, of course. But you can always terraform it and force the game to only spawn tarantulas and maybe a couple of other bugs, which essentially allows you to, you know, farm tarantulas pretty effectively. Put like these two next to each other. I don't know, put like a... I have so many yellow ones. A yellow and a red one right here. We'll put a yellow one here, a pink one here. I'll put one like right back here. We'll put a blue one here. A rare blue one. I don't want these near the rock, huh? I just remembered. I don't want these right next to the rock, just in case I want to make actual use of that rock. So... I still want to be able to use it. So we'll put this last one right here. And then we'll scatter all of these about in here. So red, yellow, and yellow, and red, and yellow, as well as a red one. There you go. I'll put that tree somewhere else, and I'll put it over here somewhere. This is I still don't know what the fuck to do with this area whatsoever, so good place to put random trees that you don't know what to do with. Speaking of water bugs, look who's arrived. I think here's a good space for it. There you go. Yeah, like Peppy or normal villager, it's really good since Hazel got the personality sisterly. I mean, yeah, you can... Usually, like, it seems like the way it works with your starting villagers is, right, like, the first two villagers that you start out with will always be sisterly and jock. And then the next three you get will always be normal, fucking lazy, and peppy. And then the sixth one you get will always be smug. And then it's random what you get afterwards. I believe that's the way it goes. So take that info as you will, but that's what I've heard, that's what I've realized what mine were, and what it seems to be for most people. So I'll take, you know, the word for it, that seems to be the order in which you get them. So, what was this again? Oh yeah, this was the fucking sandbox. Oh, I should probably put that down again. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, I'll put it right in the corner here. Oh, that's that. There you go. Alright. Already starting to fill in some of the blank spaces here that I've left over. Let's talk to Isabelle. Maybe placing down all this stuff was enough to get to the 5-star rating, which I would be very surprised. I probably need to plant way more flowers than I have right now. Hey Isabelle. Give me some info here. How's it looking? Probably still 4 stars. Probably need to place down something else, but you know, good to check. 4-star rating. Alright, yeah. What's the info you've got? Lacks appealing scenery. Yeah, so we just need more... items to put down. That's reasonable. There's still a lot of large swaths of the island that are just completely undecorated. So that's probably what I'll have to do. Just put down more furniture. I was having a big relationship with Hazel is that if you get stung by wasps, she will use medicine to fix it. I mean, you can just go around to pretty much any villager and they'll just... one of them... Monkey is playing Deltarune? Hold the fuck on. Monkey, why are you playing Deltarune? What the fuck, dude? I've been
trolling you this entire time.
It's the first thing I actually saw. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
It's not the first time I've put up some random game in your stream.
I actually have not been paying attention. This is the first one that I actually, like, realized happened. And I'm like, excuse me?
I've put up Uno.
I didn't even see that. I don't know if it didn't show up or if I just didn't see it, but like, fucking Deltarune? Go play it, dude. Enjoy yourself. Go play Undertale, incel. Fucking hell. This guy. Alright. Before I got sidetracked by that, what was I talking about? Right, yeah, like literally any villager will give you, medicine. Like last time I got stung by a wasp, I just talked to Eugene here. And he just gave me some medicine, so... I think anybody will. If you have enough villagers, you can talk to them and you're guaranteed to get one from some of them. I like this little park that I made as well. I should probably put a lantern in here now that I think about it. Might not be a bad idea. Because, like... You know, there's like the little, like, flower breeding park I have, essentially. Oh, I'm still waiting on getting some more hybrids. I still need white mums. If anybody has white mums, please let me know. I need them. I really do. Because I have everything else, and I can just wait for things to breed to get them. But I need white mums, and I don't have them. I don't have them. I could probably put something here, next to this rock, as well. Any purple closing distance? There's only a few where you can get purple flowers, and like they're always hybrids. But most of the time they're really hard to get too. Like I know you can get purple mums. I know you can get purple roses, which are I think the hardest flower to get in the game from breeding. You can get purple tulips, I believe, maybe? I'm not sure. And maybe purple windflowers? I'm also not sure. I think you can get purple hyacinths as well. These guys. You can probably get these in purple as well. But I actually don't remember. I, for one, have not gotten any purple flowers yet. Oh, there's another tarantula. Man, when it's raining, these guys really are more common, huh? Oh, it just fucking died. Okay, never mind. So much for that. Yeah, that's, unfortunate. Yeah, these are pink. I don't remember what can all be purple. Nah, dude, I won't be your money back. It's fine. God, when it's raining, it really do be easier to find tarantulas, though. Kind of crazy. Let's put these away. Put this guy away. Let me think. Let me think. What can I do with all the empty spaces I still have on my own? Let's take a walk around and let's think. First of all, what I have in terms of furniture, what I could order, and then also what I can put down in those places. I think my next project will be making use of all this forestry area here, right? Hey, I got a pink rose. There you go. I'm very tempted to move my campsite over here somewhere, maybe in this little corner right here. I'll have to move some trees, but that's fine. And then set up a proper camping area, right? A proper area around it with like all the stuff that belongs to it. Have some more space for it, and also make use of this area because this area is pure wilderness. There's nothing done here. All I've done in this area is plant trees. So I guess some people have been sucking dick for bells. That is actually true. There have been multiple tellings now of people, mostly women, sucking dick to get millions of bells, and it's kind of absurd. Yo, Eugene's enjoying himself. That's cool. Let's move the campsite. I'm actually gonna do that. If they're already in a relationship, obviously, it's kind of like, why would you even have to suck dick for the bells? You'd think it's just something you can just ask your partner for. But, you know, whatever. Let's get some money out of the bank account. Let's just pick up the 50k that I'm gonna need to move this. There you go. Is there any that sucked a friend's dick or a stranger's dick for it? You never know. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's move this campsite. Alright. People, I've always seen people sell nudes for bills, that's also true. And dude, she was making bank! Like, why are people buying nudes? To this day, I will never understand why people still pay for the pornography. I just don't understand it, you know? Like, there was a good video by Glink recently about why people, like, you know, subscribe to services like OnlyFans because it's the, like, of the interaction part. Which, that part I can, it's bad, it's weird, but I can understand it at least, right? But I literally do not understand why people... Would this fit here? Almost perfect, actually. I'll just have to move these two trees. Why people pay for nudes? It's not like, especially in this regard, you're not even getting any interaction or anything like that. It's just... Why? Why is everyone so goddamn horny, by the way, as well? Because it's somewhat exciting to get nudes from you have who are you a fan of? Yes. But like I don't understand why they pay money for it. Let me imagine it. Does it remove any of the trees? Nope. Keeps them right there. And this is like the perfect place for it to be. Yeah, put it here. Every night is buggery night. God, no. I'll just put this back down here. Just have these trees all over the place because, you know, that's life. So yeah. Horny day was yesterday? Not just that. First of all, why do we even have a fucking horny day? Have we gone so far as a society where people are so horny all the time that they need a specific day to let out their horny? That's fucking stupid. Fuck you if you're horny. You don't have any human rights. I'm gonna move all this stuff over to the campsite. Am I hearing another balloon? I am. Is it up there? I think it's up top here. I mean, climb out real quick. There it is. Some people try to decode what the colors mean. But I think it was debunked. Did it fall into the river? No, okay. It was debunked that the colors don't actually matter. Athletic pants. Oh, I'm wearing those right now. Alright. Pee sad. Pee sad. God damn. Jay the Bird would love those. You want them, Methman? Do I even have you added? I don't remember. Friends is on the second page, right? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I can send them your way if you want me to. I don't need them. Put the water pump right back here. There you go, I think that'll do. You can still walk around it, which is the important part. I'll keep this area clear as well. And then I'm thinking if I put these, like, you know, sports balls around, because it seems reasonable to put them near a campsite. You know, you're having a fun time. Do I choose these? Probably. I can check in the Able Sister shop in a minute. I might want to put them on, like, a table of some kind, but I don't really have any good outdoorsy type tables, except for the hardwood one, which I'm already using up here. Like, I've already got one of those up here, right in my garden. Right here. There's two turtle boys chilling on it. And I'll get two more and put them there. Don't you worry. But I guess I can make another one of those tables. I don't have the Able Sisters hit. Let me check my own storage. Maybe I have some white trousers lying around. I have so much random clothing I don't wear. Trousers. No, I don't have any white ones, it seems. The two-tone pants, but they're like black on the back. The white at the front and black at the back. That's it. So, you could probably find some like white sweatpants or something. Like these, just in white. Probably just in white. I would be surprised if they weren't. I need hardwood. I believe that's what you need for a table. Let's craft. Housewares. Here it is. Log dining table. Come on, first Guardian, sorry, but that's not how I destroyed them. God, I had to Google so much that I had to figure out the process. There's many different ways. Reflecting their laser is definitely the easiest, James, yeah. I'm assuming that's what you did. Once you get the timing down, it's actually very easy. Like, eventually I figured out, okay, this is the exact like visual cue that I have to look for, and then it suddenly became very, very. I keep running down here. Yeah, exactly. Like when that like little blue halo appears right before they fire, that's when you hit the parry button, and it works like 9 times out of 10 for me. Or well, it worked when I still played Breath of the Wild. Obviously, I'm done with that game for the time being. I actually want to move this tree as well. Okay, I did keep some peaches on me, nice. I want to move this tree out of the way. Depending on what kind of tree it is, a normal hardwood tree, I don't even care much for it. So then we put the table here, right next to the... Right, like literally right next to the campsite, right? And we'll just put the balls on top of that for now. With the Rook's protection, obviously, you're doing good as well. How far into Breath of the Wild are you, James? How many of the bosses, or like the Vine Beast, have you done so far? I mean, obviously you've done the Rook's, because you have his power, but yeah. He's got the Master Sword. Well, that doesn't really tell me anything, because you can get the Master Sword at any point, if you want. You've done all the Vine Beasts. Oh, you're just like doing side quests and exploring and shit. Look, another tarantula. And a moth. Oh boy. It must be payday. Alright, the memory's done. Oh, good luck with that. That's a little annoying. Oh, it despawned? God damn. Right. Got a guide open. That's cheating. You can't cheat, dude. Can I sell the tree to Timmy and Tommy? Or do I have to plant it and then cut it down? Depending on how much money they give me, I suppose. That will influence my decision when it comes to this. That'll influence how I do things here. I can sell it. How much would they give me? 240 bells for an entire tree! Are you out of your mind? I'm pretty sure the wood that I get out of it is worth more. Fuck that. I'm just placing it down and cutting it down. Fuck that shit. You trying to scam me? At least the wood is useful, you know? I hate when you're too close to it. Oh my god, I'm just trying to turn around to dig up the fucking stump, please. Thank you. All I wanted to do. Alright, yeah. Methman, if you are still in chat, and you want these athletic pants, haha, feel free to add me on Twitch. Yo, another Ranchula, dude. How did dare despawn on me? I mean, it shouldn't now that it's aggroed, but you know. Got it. Mid-air, baby. Label seems very uninterested. Let's dump some stuff off real quick. And then let me think. I'm keeping all these insects for when Flick next comes around. He was on my own this week and I managed to make like 200 grand off of him, but I just couldn't be arsed to farm a lot of insects the entire night, so yeah. Yeah, if I was min-maxing more, I'd obviously bother more with that, but I don't. I don't. I need to put more decoration around. What I was thinking, what I definitely need more of, probably, is some more of these street lamps. These right here. Because they are very, very, very useful in lighting up your town a little bit. Making it look a little bit better. Hence why I put them all over the place. Obviously, you can't really put them where you put fencing, but you know. I'll probably put one here, next to the shops. That seems like a decent idea. Yeah. But let me go around and think about what I can do with some of these areas. I could clean up these cherry trees down here a little bit. Place these a little bit more sensibly. And, maybe make some use of this area besides the Able Sister shop. Maybe even expand their little backyard. So, like, you know, get rid of this fencing. Bring it all the way up here. And then have this be, like, their entire yard that I can put stuff into. That would somehow belong to these guys. Or girls, I guess. That would be sensible. Probably. On that, there's obviously some space that we'll clean up here once the campsite's gone. Can make some use of that space as well. Don't know with what yet, but I'll figure something out. Maybe another, like, park area or something like that. I feel like that's what you end up doing with a lot of the stuff in this game. A lot of it seems just like, oh yeah, it's just outdoorsy, like, parks and forests and campsites and whatnot. And obviously an area that is also really lacking currently, in terms of any decoration, is the entire right side of the island. Do I need Nintendo Online in order to import images in Animal Crossing? I actually don't know. I actually do not know. I don't think you necessarily would have to, but I wouldn't be surprised if you do. Right, this campfire is going to go to the campsite as well. It no longer serves its purpose up there. Maybe I'll make another one and put it there eventually. But I can do something else with this area up here. I just need to find a use for, like, all of this space over here. Like, it's just trees right now. Which is fine and all, but it needs to shape up a little bit more. Honestly, move these trees out of the way as well. And or cut them down if they're, you know, fat. I actually have too many... Whoops. Just hardwood trees, so... Why would I bother keeping one or two of them? They don't really bother me anyway. In terms of, you know, how much wood I need. Got enough wood anyway. One of them is a peach. No, an orange tree. Oh, that's worth a lot of money. I'll put this one up here. There you go. And I'll worry about the other one another time. But, like, we'll have like a little camp fire here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Obviously turn it on. And there you go. Maybe even have like a little dirt path going into the forest here? Yeah, I'll probably do that as well. I'll actually move the signpost. And this tree. I think this is a normal one. A hardwood one. I'll just cut it down. As far as I remember, this is not a special tree. It's not like I'm losing anything. I'll like clear out some space here. And I think what I want to do is put the signpost right here. Next to the road. And then we'll have like a little dirt path going off this way. And all that stuff. Yeah. So let's cut down this other tree as well. I don't want it anymore. It's in the way. It's in the way. Please allow me to pick up the stump. Thank you very much. And there we go. So, I have like a little path through the forest, and it ends up here. There's another balloon I hear. There's a balloon shadow I see as well. I mean, I'll shoot it down from here, but it's gonna drop down below. Ah, damn it. Now I'm gonna have to go down below again. Never mind. Sex. Hello, Larry. Welcome back, Larry. How's it going, Larry? What y'all doing right now, Larry? I really don't wanna... Am I close enough? I am, okay. A little bit of an odd position. Awkward position for this balloon to be in. Wall-mounted phone. Cool. Already got one. Thanks, I guess. This fish is gonna be a cunt, isn't it? I'm surprised there's no other fish in this game, besides the coelacanth, that are caught during rain. Like, there's like... How many ever fish, like... Hold on, let's just check the bestiary, right? The Critterpedia. Like, I've caught a significant chunk of fish, right? But look at how many are still left that I haven't caught. That haven't even shown up yet, because they're not in the season. And like, this is probably like a solid 80 or whatever fish in the game. And for some reason, only one of them is caught during rain. Only one single fish has the limitation of being caught when raining. That seems a little weird. You'd think that they'd make a little bit more use of that mechanic, but apparently they're just like, nah, dude. You've caught that one fish during rain. That's all you need. You good? You don't have to worry about rain fishing. I mean, it's worth a lot. So if you want to catch more and sell them, obviously it's a good idea, but... Seems like an odd decision. I'm talking about you. I'm honored. You know what? I wouldn't actually mind chatting. It seems like it's a very civil old voice chat right there, you know? It's not full for once. It's just like 3 people. I might actually join, just to have a little bit of banter while playing Animal Crossing, thinking about how I want to design my island, and what I want to do with it. I think that's what I'll end up doing. As a matter of fact, that is what I will do. Hello, Larry.
Here.
And everybody
Bonjour.
else.
Indeed, hop on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually skeptical about joining voice channels when I'm solo streaming, mostly because it's weird because I'm going to be talking about the game to myself, but also in a voice chat. But if there's only like 3 other people here, it's not that messy.
It's nice and
It's
chill.
not all that bad.
For once. As soon as one more person joins, I'm out, dude. Especially if it's Vash.
It's okay, he left to play League.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna make my old join, so there's another person.
That
in
doesn't
here. I'm
count.
gonna have to
That
leave.
doesn't count. Yeah, Vash plays a lot of League recently. I don't know why. What got
Let
into
the man
them.
be. His buddies play it, so he plays it with them. It's fine.
I never gave in. I've had one IRL
I'm
friend
not
in
gonna
school.
judge my friend for playing. Well, friend's a big word, but I'm not gonna judge a fellow for playing with his buds.
But like, I had a dude in my school, like while I was still in school, had constantly tell me, "Hey, good dude, come play League of Legends with me." And I was always like, "No, I will not play League of Legends. Fuck
Yo, the
you."
characters are so hot. Oh god.
What about the dude with the 4chan?
What do you
With
mean?
the
Oh,
4chan
that guy.
something?
Did you
That's a different
I don't
monkey.
see
This is like a different timeline that you're talking about. The 4chan that's in uni. That was just a dude that I like. I was in the lecture. I was just looking up around, you know, like bored as shit because it's boring. And I look like a couple rows in front of me, and I see a dude just browsing 4chan on his laptop. I have never talked to the person. I still haven't to this day. I still see him in some other lectures, but I've never interacted with him. It's a different, entirely different timeline that you're talking about. The League of
I
Legends
had a
guy was in
dude-
school. Like when I
I
was
had
in
a
school.
dude back when like Apex was released. My man was playing Apex on a laptop during class.
Yo.
When was this? Okay.
This must have been last year because Apex came out last year.
It was last year. It was like
You
back
should have
when
asked him
season
for
1
some
or 2.
games, man.
You should absolutely
Mega
not.
Lol.
He could have carried you to a dub.
I was promised sex.
Mega
You're not
lol.
getting sex because I am not horny. I only say sex ironically.
He only sexes.
I only sex ironically. Alright, let me think. You know, I should
What
make
do you
oh,
sex ironically around?
would perfectly fit in
No
here now I think
sex.
about it.
The parents monkey.
Monkey doesn't sex. Period. There's
He
no
doesn't.
irony if he just doesn't sex. There's no irony to be had. Not sure, I'm not a virgin. It's just I'm not horny. You know? I'm not like 80% of the population of the world, apparently. Who need a national day to remind themselves of how fucking horny they are.
Oh god, I need to call.
God, I'm so mad at the existence of, like, just somebody saying, hey, it's National Horny Day, and then everybody being like, oh yeah, I'm horny today. Like, fuck you.
Were people in Twitter doing
Yeah?
it? Were they?
Fuck you for being horny. Yes, people were horny on Twitter. People are always horny on Twitter, but they were especially horny yesterday. I hated it. I hated every second of it.
Who are you following that's horny? I mean, it's a nice way.
Everyone! It doesn't matter who I'm following. Everyone's fucking
Pick
horny.
him, dude. Block.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did Doug post horny stuff?
No, but he posted about somebody called Hezbollah joining his Discord server. That's what he tweeted yesterday.
Okay.
No, hold on,
Hezbollah.
for real? Let me go to Doug's Discord server real quick.
I did ban him as soon as I saw him.
Why did you ban?
Why did you
I
ban
will
somebody named after a terroristic organization that is threatening your life in Israel?
What would you ban?
Especially
Hezbollah?
one that
Shabab?
made me go to shelters back in 2006, but you know, why would I ban him?
You can customize this fountain as well. Let's see what I can make it look like. Where's my...
How did this dude join your server anyway?
I didn't even know you had a Discord server that was public, Harry.
It's how
Customized.
I mean, if you looked, it's not that hard to
Why would you
find.
join Harry's room? The server is like 20 people in it,
It's dead empty.
and no one
Sorry,
talks
it's
in
dead.
here anyway. And no one talks in here anyway.
Okay, which fountain color do I go with, Larry? Are you watching?
I am. Oh, you're trying to find the
Black.
color for the fountains.
I actually like the gray the most, not gonna lie.
Black.
Where's the gray one? I like the last one.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
the like marble looking one, it doesn't look bad, but
The gray one looks like the white one, but dusty.
yeah, like I don't like the white one that much though, because it needs
is
to be in a
very bright, but
specific
I think it's just the
theme.
preview.
Like the problem is it needs to like have a very specific theme to go with. Like if you're gonna go with the marble fountain, you need to have everything around it also fit in. That's the problem, right? The gray
The
one,
black one, it looks nice.
the black one doesn't look bad either.
Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
But again,
fit
the
what
same
it
thing
is.
applies for that as well. Like it needs to fit in with its surroundings. The gray
Gray
one
one
can
is
just
fine,
kind of go
yeah.
anywhere, right? That's why like the red one
I
just
feel like
looks
if you
the
pick
brown
the
one.
black one, you're gonna end up like Logic's church in Minecraft, where it's just
Yeah. Like that's the thing when you like
Oh,
take
boy.
something like as contrasted as black or white, you have to have stuff that complements it. While gray can kind of just go with anything. I think I'll just leave
Yeah.
it gray actually. So I'm cool with that. Let's just see if I can find a place to actually put that bad boy. Only 3 viewers are actually on the stream page? What do you mean? Like in the chat? That's normal. I'm used to that.
Yeah, it's normal.
Absolutely no.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I think out here is a good
Hello.
place for it to go. Obviously I'll have to break that rock, but yeah. Hello, Petro.
Hello.
How's life, Petro? How are you doing? I forgot how fucking massive this fountain is. Jesus Christ.
My
It's
my
big.
parents reminded me.
Hey, what?
So
Your parents?
today, my shift ended at 6:30,
Mhm.
but my colleagues only showed up at 6:50, so I had to extend my shift quite a bit, and that actually pissed me off because I had my cash registers just about to like be accountable to like close it down. So I had basically no money to like swap or for change. So I just had to frantically like call for them. So I just know where they were. I had to swap notes for coins out of a different box. It was fucking shit. Dude. You know what their excuse was? Oh, I've been working a few shifts, so I just decided to, come a bit late. But actually, both came late because they thought the same thing.
How convenient.
You should go late as well.
Yeah, just fuck 'em.
So what did you say about your parents?
No, it was that because they reminded me of that. They were
Oh.
talking about that during the kitchen table.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Very
like, speaking of just being overworked, my mom works in a fucking hospital, right? And as a surgeon's assistant. And because hospitals are obviously having a fucking whale of a time currently, some higher ups in the managing positions of the hospital that my mom works at have decided because they have to keep beds clear because of emergency situations in case somebody with the Rona comes in. They're making less profit. So they decided we're just gonna lay off all the cleaning crew and have the fucking normal,
No.
the doctors and shit clean the rooms instead.
No.
So my mom just came home today off of a fucking 98-hour work week.
Eesh.
And it's not looking like it's gonna be any less for the coming fucking weeks either. So that's fun.
That's pretty shit.
And those people in the managing positions at those hospitals, and it's like that everywhere in this country apparently, are fucking assholes and belong in fucking jail, honestly. That should be illegal. Imagine laying off the cleaning crew just because you're not making as much money anymore in a fucking global pandemic crisis. That is actually ridiculous.
Wait, who was part of the cleaning crew again? Sorry, I wasn't paying
Nobody's
attention.
part of the cleaning
Or was
crew.
it just...
Nobody's part of the
No?
cleaning crew, but the cleaning crew is
Oh.
being laid off, so now all the normal hospital staff that are already overworked have to also clean the rooms.
We'll have to work more.
They already have to work more and overtime and all that stuff because the entire hospital's in disarray, and now they also have to clean. Just as a little extra,
It's shitty, but it's problem of the times. It's
Obviously.
people complaining about landlords, but also not realizing that that's their only source of income as well. And during the time where no
They
one's
depend
working
on
and
it.
everyone's just trying to grab what they can. It's fuck
It
landlords.
do
They're
be rough.
making me pay while I can't work, and the landlords are like, fuck people. I got nowhere else to get money from. I literally need you to pay me. It's just the problem of the times. You can't really fix it. It's shitty, but there's no real solution.
No, not much can be done.
Yeah.
To be fair though, the entire thing's stemming from the fact that the managers in hospitals want to have bigger margins. That is...
That is pretty shitty.
That is very shitty. You tell me, oh,
I can buy.
sense.
you work in a public
Totally
health
makes
service and you
sense,
want to
man.
make a little bit extra money. That's just fucking...
That is pretty shitty.
You're a horrible
It
human
makes
being.
me happy I have money saved up.
Yeah.
It's the rainy days I've been thinking about. I was like, nah, probably never gonna happen, but you never know, dude. And here it is. The rainy day.
And then you're happy to
I
have
got
a
plenty
little
of
extra.
stuff saved up, so I'm not really worrying about it.
And every time I hear the word landlord, I just think of the fucking Animal Crossing meme.
Animal Crossing.
Y'all be like, fuck landlords, and then evict Animal Crossing villagers for being ugly.
You'll be like, fuck landlords.
Does Germany have free healthcare, or is it just
Yeah, it's mostly free and like state driven, but there's still some margins that apparently managers can have, which is fucking ridiculous.
It's
That
right
is
pretty
pretty
much
true.
like almost only in the US.
Like it's
far
been
as I know.
underfinanced as well. Like it's not as bad as like the NHS in the UK, which is just underfinanced for years, but it's still pretty bad. Like they should just have more money than they do. Which is why something like that can even happen, right? Where the managers have to be like, let's lay off the fucking cleaning crew and have the normal hospital staff that are already overworked clean the fucking rooms. Oh, what do you mean all of our surgeon assistants and normal nurses are already, like, working 90-hour work weeks? Have them at work for 2 hours every day extra. Why not? Variations of it? Oh, the pot. Interesting. What are you playing, Harry? Still playing? Oh, you're not playing Risk of Rain anymore.
Sorry, did she get paid the 96 hours though?
As far as I am aware, she does,
Okay.
at least. But, you know.
That's like the bare ass minimum.
Fucking 98-hour work week, though. Jesus Christ, man.
It just doesn't make sense though, since they're getting. It's so fucking stupid, dude.
And they're like all talking about like, oh man, we need to get more people working in hospitals. We need to get more hospital staff hired and stuff. Meanwhile, they're laying off the fucking cleaning crew, you know? Like, it's just stupid.
Well, instead of the experts doing what they should, let them just fucking clean the fucking hospital instead.
More staff? Yeah. They're like the politicians are talking about, man, we need more staff in our hospitals because they're so understaffed. Well, why the fuck aren't you hiring people then? Why aren't you paying them better wages so people are more interested in working a hospital job? You know why the fuck nobody's working in hospitals? Because they get paid jackass for what they do. It's a shitty job. You're around sick people all the time. And people dying. Especially now. And you get paid jack fuck all for it. Like, of course nobody wants to work in a hospital.
That's pretty true.
God damn. There's not much to order here.
It's
I'll
pretty.
look at
feels
the
bad.
stuff. I need some more streetlights.
Street light, what light?
Moonlight,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guillotine,
Yeah. Guillotine, yeah.
yeah. A man with cerebral palsy is singing.
Has severe mental issues. Don't worry about him. He'll be fine.
He's just letting his emotions out.
They're laying off the cleaning staff, then clearly they're not in their fucking budget. When we talk about hiring more people, that's the exact thing. Because politics are stupid. Politicians don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Managers don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Nobody knows what the
I'm
fuck
back.
they're talking about. Hello, Larry. Welcome back.
Do you know what the fuck you're talking about?
I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, dude.
Why are you talking about me?
You.
We don't know.
I'm back.
We've established this.
I
You
know.
have been talked about, Larry. Whether you like it or not.
Good. You know what's nice? The coronavirus stuff?
Well,
Now that I'm home all the time, I'm actually bothering to look up like new recipes on YouTube and try to come up with some fancy
Yo.
dishes because I got nothing better to
Oh.
do.
That's pretty cool. It's a good way to spend your time.
Potato chips, dude. Like literally, you can literally just make potato chips at home.
Yeah. Like
You
now
have
that we have
potato
a,
peel?
like now they have like a
Peel the
fryer,
potato?
like a real fryer, we can technically make like our own fries and stuff as well if we wanted to. Like
Yeah,
obviously
no
we still have
potatoes
like a
either.
bag
Look at that.
or two of like supermarket
Like,
bought
If
fries.
you have a potato peeler at home, just like peel the potato, like the entire potato, and the little little pieces, I guess. I don't know what you want to call them. Like,
Mhm.
just pieces of potato. You just fry them up and they're basically potato chips. Good stuff.
You gotta make them real real thin though. Make them, you know.
That's why you use the potato peeler.
I suppose.
Like you don't peel just the skin off.
Yeah,
peel
you
the
just
actual
you continue
potato with the
peeling
potato
like the
peeler.
potato itself.
Yeah.
It's more like curly fries, almost. But yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm eating some right now. Good stuff, dude.
I've been thinking about now that we have the fryer as well. Like maybe I should start just like making my own food sometimes because it's stupid fucking easy. You just like turn it on, it gets hot in like 2 minutes. You just dunk some shit in there and then boom, you know, in the hot oil. Let it fry for 5 minutes. Boom, you got like fried food. Great for, you know,
It's pretty unhealthy though.
it is unhealthy, but it's easy, cheap. You know,
I mean,
quick
it
food.
certainly needs to get fed, so...
Also true.
Let me dunk something in a vat of oil.
What could go wrong?
delicious. Oh,
Missing
a
out on
top of
Japanese food
lard.
recently, so
Oh.
I've been cooking a few dishes. Somehow I didn't fuck them up though, and my parents like it. Yo. Alright, I wanted to put some more fences up here, right? Yeah, I remember now. Crunch. Dad's left you emotionally? Elaborate. That sounds rough. And speaking of working, you know, now that my mom's working more, my dad is working less because,
I mean, as expected.
as expected, yeah, his work's just not being needed as much.
I wasn't expecting Dad to work at all.
Yeah, no, he works every other day. Because, you know, like grocery stores and
What
stuff
job
still.
is it?
He picks up. It's
Oh, yeah.
essentially like a garbage truck driver, but, you know, you get paid a little extra and it's less shitty
Yeah.
of a job.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, you know, every
I was
other
gonna say,
day
what
there
kind of
is
job
gonna
is
be
that?
like
He
some
needs to
food
work during
waste.
the virus.
Yeah, there is some food waste that, you know, some of the restaurants or grocery stores still generate, so effectively.
Restaurants, who's going to eat on a restaurant?
I mean, restaurants are closed for like customers, but they're still allowed to, you know, offer delivery. So
Oh, like yeah, deliver food. Yeah, I guess yeah.
I don't know if like big chains are closed. I'm assuming like stuff like McDonald's is probably closed as well, but yeah. Oh, it stopped raining. Almost. Cool.
You haven't ordered any food yet? Like from somewhere?
Not really. No. That's because we just have so much food at home. But yeah. I do want to move this tree up. Or just remove it, even. Alright. Move some of this fencing about.
Don,
Hmm?
how long is chapter 2?
Each chapter in this wretched game is long as shit.
What are you playing?
Like
Are you
an
still
hour
in
and a
chapter
half
2?
each. Yeah,
This is Max Payne or what are you playing?
I'm playing The Walking Dead.
Right. Ugh. Ugh.
But I still can't believe fucking The Wolf Among Us 2 is actually coming out.
I can't believe that that company was supposed to go out of business and they like almost did and then decided, nah dude, never mind.
If their returning title is gonna be The Wolf Among Us 2, I'm glad, dude.
There might just be a chance. What if I can dig this up? It's this size.
Not one, but two.
Not one but two!
Fortnite?
2 times.
Are you the 2 times?
Fortnite has 400k viewers. Why?
Maybe new event of some kind, probably.
Oh, there's a tournament going on.
Oh, there you go. Twitch Rivals?
No?
Maybe. No, okay.
Duo tournament, FNCS Heat 1 and A?
Uh,
FNCS Heat.
Fortnite
Championship.
Championship series, probably, yeah.
Yeah. NAE Heat 1 FNCS Finals. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, some sort of thing.
Fortnite? Fortnite. I am a Fortniter.
Fortnite.
Fortnite! How y'all feel about Fortnite inevitably
How
dying?
Good.
Good.
How does it work?
I'm glad the people, like, companies trying to make Fortnite clones, like, stop doing that.
Yeah, Battle Royale is kind of just dead as a genre. People are over it, you know?
I mean,
Good.
people have been playing the Call of Duty Battle Royale.
Yeah, but like
Surprisingly
even
much.
that one hasn't been getting nearly as much.
They've stopped being made, that's for sure.
Yeah, like the thing called Duty, like it was so hyped up, but like at the end of the day, it hasn't been getting nearly as much attention as the hype would have entailed. So
You know?
I don't think it's as exciting. Like people just are over the Battle Royale formula. There's only so much innovation that could be done within it, and people eventually realize, well, it is just like, oh, it's just an RNG first-person shooter. Okay, like sometimes you have a good round, sometimes you don't. Well, shit.
Yeah.
There's only so much your individual skill can do for you in any of these games, and that's it.
Yo, certain.
What?
Terraria officially streaming. Journey's End Vanity Contest finalists revealed.
Oh, they're like revealing the finalists about it. Yeah, I think I heard something about that. They announced that they were going to do it this week. And they're going to get
Today
onto
at
that.
3 p.m. Eastern.
I mean, I don't really care about what vanity sets get added. I'll just look at them once they're in the game. Yo, I can trap Sylvia. Look at this shit. She's not getting out.
What?
At least you can do this with other... When like somebody visits your island and you stand next to them when they're in a bed like this, they can't get out. I wonder if this works with NPCs as well. We can just trap Sylvia here forever.
No. This is like her fucking funeral, dude.
Fuck Sylvia. All my homies
She's
hate
laying in a
Sylvia.
bed surrounded by flowers. This is her grave.
It really is. Can't move it.
Is she ever gonna wake up? Not anymore.
Hold on. I can make this better.
Doc,
Yeah.
is the song again?
Yeah, again.
I really do wonder if she's just gonna stay
Larry,
here.
tell him to turn his fucking noise down and start to play some show tech.
Oh, here's the Showtech song.
Stop.
Did you put it in the playlist? I can't believe you would do that.
It's been
I
in
did
the
a
playlist
long
for
time
so
ago.
long.
Just
Don't
because you've heard it
put it on the
recently
playlist
doesn't
for-
mean it hasn't been there for a while.
God damn. Why would you do that?
It's quite the something.
Why'd you do that? Why wouldn't
It's
you
an
put
interesting
in
song.
Bonkers? I don't know if it's actually on the playlist. Maybe I
Why
put it
don't
on.
you put
Because
it?
it's funny to listen to. The song is pretty bad, but it's funny to listen to.
Fair
Because
enough.
it's the dude complaining about people complaining about him. It's
Like, wait, so what meta level is it on? What meta level is that on then?
Like the third, probably.
Third layer?
Probably.
Can I talk to Sylvia? Oh no, she's just sleeping, dude.
She's dead, Cerny. You killed her.
But she's still breathing. So she can't be dead.
She's in comatose.
Ah, right. I didn't pick up the log garden lounge either.
Is
Oh.
this the singing lady?
Yes. Yes,
Yo,
it is. The one that
Kick
sings
her out
most of the time.
island for being ugly.
Dude, if I get the opportunity to replace her with a different NPC, I might. Who knows?
Would you replace her with a heterochromia twink cat?
Yeah, but then kick out the cat immediately after.
Pick up the cat and then sell the account, like the Animal Crossing.
Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, sell my save game.
Island with cat in it.
Sell the save game. Or like, have it like be a pilgrimage thing, right? Like if people want to visit my island, they have to pay me. They want to visit the cat.
It's the cat
You're gonna make like a shrine. Here is Raymond in the maid dress. It's like a red carpet leading to him.
Yo.
Oh no.
Sissy Hypnocat.
Oh god, oh fuck.
I mean, I get the
This
game
is
is
a
played by a
hippo,
lot of sexually deviant and like sexual deviants and gay people,
Is
but
it?
like, come on.
It is.
Shame.
You haven't seen the post about it, Pedro, but it is.
There are some opportunities, some occasions where it is very.
I'll pay 15 buckaroo to have
Very
Raymond on
weird.
my island.
How's this
Raymond is
pop
so
looking?
sexy.
That's a good looking pop, actually. Good looking, like little.
Do you have the reptile dude who you sell bugs to?
He was on my island a couple days ago. He only shows up every once in a while, like every
I was
2
gonna
weeks.
say that the dude actually doesn't look like a dude at all. I
Yeah,
thought he was like a reptile girl at first.
it's very ambiguous. Nintendo likes to do that with their characters sometimes. I mean, have you looked at Link in Breath of the Wild? He's
Yo,
a fucking
looking-
straight up twink, dude. Nintendo really seems to like twinks for some reason. Tell me how much I could charge if I got
What a
Raymond.
strange line.
Nintendo really likes.
Nintendo seems to really like twinks, dude. Just saying. A doublet. What the fuck? Is that just like a
The twinkie.
jacket? Oh, okay.
Let Winky.
Larry, how gay do I look wearing this?
Hold on. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Look like you're ready for your wedding, dude.
Yeah, kinda, but it's like it's a kind of a weird thing to wear to a wedding. You'd think you just wear a suit, not like a
If I saw someone wearing this in real life, I'd wonder what the fuck is going on.
yeah, like it's definitely someone with
For sure,
a
I'm not.
distinct style. Tell me how much I could charge if I got Raymond. I honestly don't know, but I can probably charge a decent chunk. Probably make people pay just to see the twink
Raymond and the tiny, like,
heterochromia
chipmunk
cat.
dude.
Oh yeah, it is a couple. There's a couple of NPCs that people are really obsessed over.
The
Yeah.
yellow tiny chipmunk dude.
I mean, I think it's a squirrel actually.
Or the squirrel. Yeah, the squirrel.
Time to murder Sylvia while she's doing yoga.
The squirrely.
Pepe Sylvia.
Money,
Wait, what? What's she holding?
Nothing.
Oh, that's her baby.
Yeah, that's just her baby in her pouch.
Kill the
Have
baby.
a
She's holding her child.
I don't know why she always carries around the fucking child, but you know.
Sony,
Heck,
it's hunting
it-
season. Get your gun aimed.
I can hold.
I can't wait for people to somehow figure out how to mod this game and just add a gun. That's like the first mod that's gonna get added. Is a
No.
gun, so you can
There's
just
gonna be
shoot
like
your
some
villagers.
sort of porn mod. You know.
The first publicly available one will be a gun.
Fuck Isabel mod.
Fuck
Fuck
the
Raymond
twin
mod.
cat.
The
yeah.
the hot coffee mod.
Nude animals mod.
Yo.
So we like Skyrim modded all over again.
Dude, Skyrim mods are fucking crazy though. What people have done over the years with how far that shit has gone is actually insane.
It's like the Doom of the modern era.
What is?
Like the Doom 1 of the modern era. Skyrim with the mods and shit.
Do some farm.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna do some farm.
definitely. Something with Fallout, New Vegas, and Free.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, the animals are already
Well,
new
they're
from
not
Waste
as-
Down.
They didn't get as much attention from the modern community as Skyrim.
A lot of the animals are usually nude from the waist down anyway.
Are they crossing? Are the animals crossing?
The animals cross.
That's you know,
So,
implied.
you should get one of those naked costumes people put on.
Let's just not go naked, lol.
Or one of the fetish
Take off
costumes,
clothes.
like the gimp suit.
Yeah, it's like a dress, but it's been painted to look like you're naked. Get one of those.
Surely, using that can get you banned, right? You'd think.
You see, I mean, I sent the thing in.
Yeah, I
in the-
know, but
the
like,
gamer club.
if you use that and like somebody reported you, like you would probably get banned. Again, like with
Maybe, I
Nintendo
don't
system,
know.
it's like all report based. So as long as you don't report it, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But you know,
Oh, who's gonna report you, dude?
I don't know if you go to somebody's island to sell turnips or something. They're like, hold on, why the fuck are you wearing like a naked gimp suit?
Excuse me.
Just don't wear it when you're going to sell turnips.
Yeah, but you really think that these sexual deviants will think that far ahead?
No.
There you go.
I like the
They
Vega
have no
flag.
brain. They cannot-
Good. So they get banned.
No.
Well,
That's what they fucking deserve.
holy
big
shit! There's
game.
like 2 dudes ear raping me in the fucking game. Jesus.
What are you playing?
Are you playing Apex?
Apex, yeah.
Yikes.
What are they saying, Pedro?
I don't fucking know.
Are they saying the gamer word? Don't
They're
make them
like
say the gamer word.
mumbling and then just fucking clipping the mic as well. It's like in between.
Alright, pray I get a bamboo island. Because that's the easiest one to farm tarantulas on.
Why are these dodos flying when they literally can't fly?
Yeah, I don't know. They're supposed to be
Couldn't fly,
flightless
'cause they don't
birds,
really
right?
exist anymore.
Kind of weird. Like, they not only do they defy... Oh, it's Cliff Island. I don't think tarantulas can spawn on this one, I think. Well, that's... terrible.
Blaze go on their island naked. That's a prank they won't expect. No, dude, I don't play Animal Crossing.
I mean, in order to really pull pranks on other people's island, you need to be best friends with them. Otherwise, you can't really modify anything on their island. And, you know, then you can do pretty much anything you want. You can put down, like, decals. Like, one I've seen is just people put down, like,
Destroy their entire home.
decals of, like, fake holes. Like, those holes you dig up, those dig sites. Just have a decal that's a fake one of those, just to drive people insane.
It's one of those people that they destroyed their entire island, left like a single block of land standing on it.
Is it really an island at that point?
Bling.
Or is it not just, like, an extension of the
It's
ocean?
on the tail.
Natural square table, what's that?
It's a good idea. Oh fuck, someone's gonna get completely destroyed.
Goodbye, place. See you, dude.
Flimsy axe.
I have a feeling that this... If I remember correctly, this island just doesn't spawn any bugs at all. So this one just sucks immensely if
Consume the bug chalice.
you want to farm, like tarantulas or something. So I think I'm just
Eat
gonna
bug.
grab what I can and fuck off.
The fuck are they saying?
So the islands were randomly generated.
They are not. There's like just a big old list of preset islands that you can go to.
Alright.
And they have different chances of showing up.
Where?
It would be cool, but I'm pretty sure that that would just like blow out the scope of the game. Possibly. I don't know. I don't
Can you
work at
build on an
Nintendo. I don't know what the technology is capable of, but from what I can
Can
imagine,
you build on an island?
you can't really build on these islands now.
Oh.
I mean, you can, but there's no point because like you're never gonna see the stuff you put down ever again once you leave, right? These are temporary random islands.
Should make it like Anno, where you just go to a different island and start building shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Put down farms.
I don't even know if I want to bother hitting these rocks up here. Is it just gonna give me, well, rocks? I mean, I'll do it.
Let me sell
but-
some rocks.
Do it for a bit, but like, there's no real reason to do this.
Can you even do anything with the rocks?
I mean, it's just crafting materials. Like, it's good to have, but I don't really need... I have, like, 20 stacks of iron nuggets, probably, in my storage, and that's enough to last me a lifetime, but... I guess a 21st stack doesn't hurt. I'm not even getting the full use out of this one anyway, doesn't matter. I don't know if one of these rocks can be a money rock. If it can, then it's actually worth doing this, because the money rock gives you like a solid 80 grand. But beyond that, there's no real point ever to do this.
Da?
Hmm.
This is still the second chapter.
It's the man who
Yep.
blocked me on a swing chair on CJ's Island. Hi Ray, how's it going? How ya doing, bucko?
What's the brown stuff coming out of the rock, sir? Why is the rock pooping?
That's clay, actually.
Yo, is that a millipede?
That was a centipede, yeah.
Go catch it, dude.
I already caught like 50 of them. They're not worth a whole lot, so don't bother.
I want to see you holding a fucking centipede.
I'm all good. What about you? Doing great, dude. Just vibing. The great thing about playing games with controllers, you can do it so freeform. You can put your, your controller behind your head. Just enjoy life. Stretch your
Behind your
arms.
What do you mean? Hold on. What the fuck you mean behind your head?
Like I'm just resting my arms behind my head right now. Am I not
Do
allowed to
that
do
with
that?
a mouse and keyboard.
Imagine someone holding like a PS4 controller behind their head and playing a game.
I mean, we wouldn't do it for a long time
It's
because, you
not a
know,
good image.
blood's gonna rush out of your fucking arms eventually. It's good to stretch your arms every once in a while, you know? Oh no, I picked up a stack of weeds.
Dude, I love stretching. Stretching pussy is.
Hey! Got him!
No, but though, stretching is great, dude.
Do be?
Pussy that is.
Is it healthy? I don't know if it's healthy, but I love doing it.
Probably do be. A little bit. Okay, that's the furniture item for this floor. My floor, I mean, island. It's a diner chair. I will still shake every other tree. Because wasps are actually worth a lot of money. There you go, there are the wasps. Stupid little bugs. Just caught in a web. In a net like that. Just that easily. Fucking idiotic
Oh, where are the
insects.
giant bees we were looking at yesterday, Doc? Doc?
Hmm?
What were the giant bees we were looking at yesterday?
Carpenter bees.
No. Some massive fucking bees, dude.
Dude, you're reminding me. There's like these giant ass fucking hornets in Japan as well, right?
Dinosaurs.
And
I think
Okay.
I already claimed this, but okay.
thank you for the 11 months, by the way, Johan. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the continued support. Either way, we were obviously, you know, we've been to Japan a couple of times. We went with the second time around. We went with friends of the family, and we went to like some temple in a forest somewhere, a shrine, and apparently, you know, one of the people we went with, she just got stung by one of those big ass fucking bees, one of those big ass hornets, dude. It was a massive fucking rash on her stomach, dude.
Dude, those hornets actually look scary.
Those things were fucking massive. I don't know what they're called, but like, they're massive. Like, imagine a hornet being like 12 centimeters long. That's how big they are,
Yeah, that's not a
roughly.
nice thing to imagine. The Chronobobble. When did you post this one?
Posted it
Monkey?
approximately an hour ago.
He did.
What?
The Chronobobble monkey.
Chronobobble.
Oh,
But yeah, look at this
terrible.
fucking. Look how big the fucking sting on the tail is.
It's massive.
Massive.
Like, those things are built to kill. They want to murder. That's all they care about. Probably still bees as well.
Giant horn. How eating giant hornets and cheese with larvae could solve the what? What could it solve?
The
The
coronavirus
global
crisis?
Food crisis. What?
They want you to eat bugs, Larry. Don't listen. Don't listen. They want you to eat the
How
bugs.
eating
Eat
giant
the bug.
hornets and cheese with larvae could
Drink
solve
the
global
cock
food
milk.
crisis.
Larry,
What?
drink the
Find
Eat
cock
the
milk.
bugs.
.co.uk.
Live in a
How is
pod.
this an article?
Eat a bug.
Oh my, it is a gaming. Hello,
Just
Bagel.
eat kakapupu.
How's it
Lol.
going, Bagel?
Honestly, why don't we just make like all those starving African people just consume bugs?
Why don't we make them into
If they're
bugs?
starving, just eat bugs.
Lol.
Top chefs say eating blood, brains, and jellyfish could help save the world. Yeah, let me
Jellyfish?
grab some jellyfish real quick. What? Who the
Yo,
fuck
let me
is
eat
out
a
there
man
eating
of war. A
jellyfish?
man of war.
Also, I like how they say eating blood. What do you mean eating blood?
Larry, don't listen to
Am I
them,
a
man.
vampire?
Don't listen to these
Congealed.
professionals.
What you
I mean,
mean?
there's some recipes that use like animal blood.
Let me eat let me eat some blood real quick, dude.
Coagulate it and then eat it. I just finished another fossil. Because I've been getting duplicates of fossils as well all the time. I wanted to check like my fossil section of the museum and see how filled in it is. That section doesn't seem any more full. We'll see.
Oh, oh no! I just Okay, Sardinia cheese, also called Causimore, is ship milk cheese that contains live insect larvae.
Ugh!
That
sounds disgusting.
I've seen Gordon Ramsay eat it.
Fuck Gordon Ramsay. All my homies hate Gordon Ramsay. My mate eating cheese with bugs in it. What the fuck is this, dude?
That's a massive fucking bird.
People Dude, what's up with cheese and like weird traditions?
It's like cheese in general is like such a weird food. Like think of it like this.
Cheese is mold.
It adds to the
Cheese
flavor
is
and makes
mold.
it tasty.
Think of it like this, right? The fact that humans decided to milk animals was already kind of weird. Like they decided, oh, you know that milk thing that like women have when they feed babies? Yeah, let's see if like animals have that too and then drink it, right? That's already a little strange, but whatever. But then like some human decided, hey, what happens if we just leave some milk out in a jar for like 2 months and then eat it? Like, come on. You tell me somebody that just like accidentally made cheese and then decided, okay, this milk has obviously gone bad. It's fucking yellow. Let me eat that. Like, come on. You tell me somebody...
That's not the type of cheese I eat. I eat like white cheese is the good cheese.
White
Or
cheese is
feta. I
nice.
don't know what you could exactly call it. It's more like a Greek / like just like places around the general area tradition.
What? You mean like
Like
goat
Greek,
cheese?
Turkish, Balkan.
Look, Larry, I found a noni.
Feta, I guess. Feta cheese? Hold up, where's a noni?
I found a noni.
It's a great image. Like, let me post an image of the cheese I am talking about.
Not enough social credits. Feels bad, man. You'll get social credits, Bagel, by just watching the stream.
Like this cheese here.
Like
This little piece here.
mozzarella as well is like that kind of cheese, yeah.
Like this one is good. I like this one.
How do you feel about like the
yellow
American
cheeses I fucking hate.
the American Kraft singles cheese, like the fucking plastic
The tube
cheese. Like, you know, like the fucking yellow, like just plastic tiles.
The cheese in a can.
Or this cheese here. Like this is the cheese I usually eat.
That's it.
I know, I think people usually eat like the yellow type,
Yeah, most people do.
but I find the yellow types of cheese too hard and just like too rough taste wise. This one is like perfect. It's like fresh, it's good. You do need to preserve it in what's the word? Hold on, let me look it up.
What does this look like? That looks awful. Why does like 9% of clothing in Animal Crossing just look bad? In my opinion. Not even ironically bad, it just looks like, okay, yeah, there's like a very specific outfit that this belongs in. And I am never gonna wear that because I'm not a nerd. Or gay.
Wear the maid dress.
You want me? Okay, Larry, hold on. Let me just go back
No.
and say.
Brine. Yeah, that's the one. Like you need to preserve it in brine, the white cheese.
You could just say
But
salt.
it's that is good stuff. Yeah, it's salty cheese.
Larry,
So,
are you
it's good
sure you
stuff.
want to unleash this evil upon the world? Are you sure about this?
Oh god, I've seen you put it on once. Oh,
Oh god.
So bad. Wait, there's another one I got as well as this one. Arguably worse.
Disgusting.
oh.
It's very, you know.
What are you doing? Cross-dressing?
Ugh, disgusting. What are you, gay?
Traps, Ernie, traps.
You know what? I unironically wear that outfit, but then keep the beard. Just to keep a little bit of your pride.
Oh, in some pride, alright. Gay pride.
Cause then it's not as weird, then it's just kinda like, okay, he's you know, it's funny.
Yeah. It's ironic, lol, but actually no.
I'm losing
It's
my
okay,
mind reading
officer.
this
The
article.
murder was ironic. The bug eating was ironic, officer.
During his trip to Kenya, Flore found himself tasting the local delicacy of thermites, which
Oh.
are caught in buckets and containers when the bugs swarm together in rainy season. Mmm. He sampled the honeypot ant. Meanwhile, when he was visiting Mexico, where there are over 530 species of edible insects. No wonder fucking Trump wants to keep them out, dude. My man's out here eating bugs.
Jeez.
He lives in a pod.
Yo, look at the bug. Bug working out in the gym. What's he gonna do? Bug chilling in the gym. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna fly away. Okay. Just gonna fuck
The
off.
Produce
flavor is
protein.
amazing. It tastes like a wine. You just suck the abdomen and the liquid comes out. Why? Why would you write this down?
It's fucking disgusting. Like these articles about like how cockroach milk could be the new superfood. Like,
This
what?
article is basically saying people in Africa should eat bugs. Lol.
Like why the
It's like
fuck?
Dozens of fish species face extinction, threatening Africa food crisis.
What does
Just
like
eat bugs, lol?
what does it even mean to have like a superfood? What is a superfood to begin with? And then like I see an article that says, oh yeah, cockroach milk will be the new superfood. What the fuck is a superfood?
I mean something that grows fast,
Super.
be highly produced, gives a lot of energy. I don't know.
16 superfoods that are worthy of the title. Dark leafy greens. Yo, leafy.
Yo,
Is berries a superfood? Legs, nuts, and kefir and yogurt? Nah, this don't seem like superfood.
this is an alright island,
What
I
are the
guess.
7 superfoods? I think it's like it's a marketing term, yeah. Alright.
Okay, I was about to say like, there's no way that that's a real
If you
term.
look it up, the description is superfood is a marketing term for food. Like, assumed to give you a lot of health benefits, dude. It's
Assume.
just like
Assume.
a made up term. Buy my cum, it's a superfood.
Has a lot of
Yogurt
protein.
is a superfood. If you're lactose intolerant, it actually kill you. It's so sweet.
Such a superb food, you will die eating it.
You will die to eat.
Do you
A
guys
mere
like
mortal
soup?
cannot comprehend the superness of this food.
A superfood? Like a soup? Do you guys like soup?
Soup! Can you make soup in a deep fryer?
Of course.
Probably not.
Hey man, you never
Alright,
know.
okay, I'm gonna throw this over to you real quick.
Half soup, half oil. Let's go.
What do you think about the soup I posted in voice chat?
It looks like it's spicy.
Do you see the pieces of like salami in it?
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. Actually, it looks very nice.
tomato.
It looks like tomatoes. It
Yeah.
does look like tomato soup.
Looks
not
decent.
Look nice to me. Not nice at all.
You're not Northern
I
European,
wouldn't be able
so...
to eat more than a single like spoonful of this, and then I'd be like, oh, well, I feel sick.
Not that bad.
This
You
looks
sure?
like
This looks like-
It looks pretty alright.
This honestly looks like an average German soup, and I'm not even kidding. Maybe a little spicy.
They had basically soups like this, and they tasted god awful. By the way, I don't know if this is like the thing. Maybe the chef was just bad, but this was like, oof.
Also, why did you post Bulgarian cheese earlier?
This is the type of cheese I usually eat. Also, I don't think it's Bulgarian.
I mean, in Russia at least it's called Bulgarian cheese.
On Greece is like just cheese. This is the normal cheese in Greece.
Yeah, it's
like the
like-
white stuff. Like you ask for cheese, and this is what they give
Like
you.
the slightly salty cheese.
It's the good. This is the good cheese. For the longest
the
time,
good
I
stuff.
thought this was normal cheese up until I like saw the fucking like yellow stuff.
The fucking disgusting
yellow
yellow
stuff.
stuff.
The disgusting yellow cheese.
The pea cheese, no.
Yeah, I don't like raw yellow cheese, any type, like whatever they may be. Vegan cheddar cheese. Mm. Wait, you can make vegan cheese?
Yeah,
What?
of course. Just out of soy
But it's
milk.
not. Is it even cheese? If it doesn't have milk, is it even cheese?
I
anymore?
mean, people just call it cheese because it's
No,
similar. I
by
mean,
definition, no.
people call soy milk milk, you know, even though it's
Call it-
technically not milk.
What about almond milk? Do you milk the almond titties?
Yeah, exactly.
I
So
was gonna look up cum cheese, but then I decided against it.
it's a good idea.
Good.
I think the results are gonna be different.
Very solid idea to not look up cum cheese.
I like how whenever I open Incognito, my computer is like.
Oh
monitoring, it's
boy,
like,
are you sure about that, bud?
Unusual traffic going on. Can you please verify to me that you're not a robot? Cheese with figs.
It's a figment of your imagination.
Common cheese, Reddit.
Oh
Hold on,
no.
is this an actual? It's a subreddit.
Of course it is.
r/common cheese.
No.
First the cum and then the cheese.
It looks like we've just discovered a new fetish that we didn't know
It has like
exists.
4 posts.
Oh, it's a fetish that somebody's got because they made a subreddit for it.
Common cheese, common cheese.
4 foods you
Sick.
can cook using semen.
It's like the fucking vagina yeast.
Oh, don't remind me.
The macho mojito. Crepes. Creamy cup crepes. Barbecue sauce. Creme caramel. I make caramel.
All right. Terraforming is fun.
Okay, what is this article? Being tired because of coronavirus stress is a common reaction. Being depressed makes you tired. What?
No, I didn't know that.
No
What?
way.
That's unheard of.
No.
Next
being
you gotta
depressed
tell
makes
me-
you eat your own cum.
Next, you're gonna tell me being depressed makes you sad.
No.
I don't believe you.
You're sad. Cringe. Pussy.
Pussy. Man the fuck up, bitch boy.
Bitch tit.
Bitch lasagna.
Lasag.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Why is it spelled that way? Why do the Italians not know how to spell shit?
Fuck
'Cause they made the
Italians, all
word.
my homies
They
hate
were the
Italians.
stupid.
They invented noodles and pizza. That's all they've got
I
going
thought
for themselves.
Garfield invented lasagna.
Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe Garfield is actually Italian.
Type flat pasta. Are the type of wide flat pasta. Possibly one of the oldest types of pasta. What if lasagna was the first pasta ever made?
I wouldn't believe you.
Also, I don't like lasagna at all.
Yeah, it's rare
Do
that
you
I
know
find
about
people that
lasagna?
agree with me when I say lasagna is a B tier food.
I don't. For me, it's like a no tier food. I never willingly eat lasagna.
You're right.
Because you know why? It's because of the meat in it. I don't like the meat in it. Like this type of meat, like it's like boiled, like in little pieces. It's like boiled. It tastes awful to me.
Yeah, meat has to be like
Boiled
fried
meat.
or something.
You mean boiled meat?
Okay, now look at this. This meat here. You see the meat? Like, click on the picture. Look at the meat.
Meat looks normal. I don't know
It's
what you want
not
about.
properly cooked meat for me. It tastes like it tastes awful.
It's the kind of meat you eat fucking bolognese with.
I don't eat bolognese. So there you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
There
I
you
also
go.
exactly because I find the meat on the bolognese disgusting. I cannot stomach this type of meat.
That's fair. That's
However,
fair.
this is cool.
That's understandable. At the end of the day, it's your taste.
My
No
body,
reason
my
to
body
argue
just
over that.
vomits it back out.
No reason to argue over a taste.
Exactly.
You don't want to argue over meat in lasagna? It's a pretty mild topic to argue about.
I'm not going to
I-
argue with personal tastes, especially when it comes to food. It is a B tier topic. It's honestly a
beefy topic.
bad bit.
No, he said it's a beefy topic.
Beefy top.
It's a pan on the beef that you used to make lasagna with.
No, I'm
Is there
vegan.
meatless
so-
lasagna?
Probably.
Beefless lasagna?
Probably.
Can I have just like the cheese, tomato sauce, and pasta?
That's just spaghetti then at that point without meat.
That's a
You just
pizza.
eat mac and cheese.
It's a pizza at that point. But I
Now-
want it on this shape, you know?
What if you put spaghetti on a pizza? What is your opinion on that?
Okay, let me look at it.
Spaghetti as a pizza topping.
Have you ever seen?
No, but one of the local restaurants offers it when you try to order a pizza from them. So they allow you to
Are
select
they
an option.
It
Absolutely
seems like
mental.
pure overkill. It's wheat on top of wheat. Like
Ex-
it's the same tasting thing, but like you're adding another layer. Why?
They allow you to order
It
it.
seems completely pointless. Like a massive waste of money.
Who would
Different
order that?
people.
I don't know. Somebody would.
Mentally ill people.
Baked spaghetti? It's pretty good.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Casseroles is basically what they're called. Spaghetti. Do they have a bite into it? Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
A spaghetto.
Spaghetti out of here.
Spaghetti your ass out of here.
You know how long I've lived in the spaghetti?
In a single spaghetti? Yo, dude.
Yo.
No, I don't want to be a spaghetti. No, yo.
Dude, it's so fun watching people from uni get excited because they got a Valorant key.
Getting excited? What?
Taking cringe.
They're
Making
so
what, sorry?
excited
Get
because they
excited?
got a Valorant key.
Yikes.
Who got a Valorant key?
Yo.
Monkey's uni friends, apparently.
There's like a chat of
Monkey.
uni people that I know, and they're like, "Yo, I just got a Valorant key. Let's go play, dude." And
Do they
people are
play
like,
League?
Yeah, let's go play. Bruh, what the fuck?
They probably played League.
Spaghetti on ice cubes.
Disgusting.
So here's a controversial opinion, apparently. Or like a controversial topic. Do you like your spaghetti sauce cold or warm? When you put it on
Why
the
is it
spaghetti.
controversial? Who's eating the
Warm?
spaghetti cold?
Apparently Dan Giesling likes it cold.
Dan Giesling is a special
And he's
man.
very
You really
vocal
want
about it.
to be like Dan Giesling.
He's very vocal about it. How you take the spaghetti sauce fresh out of the fridge, put it on your noodles.
To eat spaghetti cold, you're basically telling me that you wait for the spaghetti to get cold after you cooked it. And that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Or just take it out of the fridge. And
If you put it
Eat
in the
it.
fridge, it's kind of getting wood, and then it gets like rough. And even if you put it on the fridge, it's still gonna take a while to get cold.
And what
Like,
else is
if
gonna
you're
get a while to
actively
get cold?
choosing to
Your
eat
body
cold
when I murder
spaghetti
you.
over hot spaghetti, there's definitely something wrong with it, dude.
Your body's gonna get cold when I murder you.
Go ahead.
Bitch boy.
You wanna live? I
1v1 me on Valorant. So.
Good one.
Monkey? Monkey? When are you getting your Valorant key code?
Never.
Why?
I don't need one.
Why not?
You should get it and sell it during this time. I'm sure there's some idiot out there willing to buy Valorant keys.
Yeah, but I'd have to sell my League account and I don't really remember it.
Oh. It's like
Pretty
way
sure-
back when Hearthstone came out, everyone was trying to look for a key. And like there were dudes that got them and were like actually selling them for like 200 fucking bucks or some shit.
Yeah. Apparently, Riot have been banning people that have bought accounts, by the way, as well. So, like, imagine you buy an account with Valorant on it, and then you just get fucking banned.
Buying a Valorant account.
Good.
What a waste.
Just a waste of money. I'm only gonna get a water bug spawning, aren't I? Oh well.
Eat the water bug.
Oh, well, I will leave a single tree for moths, and I guess I'll just catch those.
Oh.
Pluck all this shit. I mean, I don't really have to because it's raining, I suppose, but it makes space, so. As long as none of them spawn up top, I guess I'll be fine. It's gonna be easy sailing in terms of farming insects. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Deliver it to my house and put it on my cock, my cock, my cock, my cock.
Do you have a cook?
Suck it.
No. Do you have it?
Just suck it, no
Yeah, I'm
questions. No questions asked, just suck it.
Suck what?
My cock.
You.
What's the most common type of food you guys eat at home?
Bread, probably.
Burger, cheeseburger, Big
Other
Mac, hamburger,
cooked food.
cheeseburger.
Oh, cooked food. Meat.
Chicken.
Because if you say bread, fuck you. That's not what I'm
Chicken.
asking.
Meat of some kind, probably. Of any kind, really.
Yeah, what type? Is it like soup? Is it just like cooked meat?
Usually
Is it-
just like grilled or cooked or something like that.
What about you, Don?
I said chicken. Or some variation of it.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure,
cook-
actually.
You're like leg, like yeah.
McNuggets.
What about you, Monkey? Monkey?
What?
What's the most common type of dish you eat at home? At your own home? Like, that's cooked more often, most often.
Me?
Thanks.
What?
Meat.
What do you want me to say? There's no
The proper dish.
specific type of. There's
Are
like
you
no
just eating raw meat, Monkey? Wonderful, dude.
Yeah.
I just consume whatever's
I
in
was
the
gonna
fridge.
say, no, we're a diverse cast here. Up until like a while back, no people in the call was from like the same place. Up until Pedro came, because now we have two people living in Portugal. Fuck,
No,
And now we have
you
four.
ruined our cultural diversity.
I mean,
I
also
was
two
gonna
people
play-
from the UK.
Different
Different.
cultures have different dishes. Yeah, Logic just lives here. He's not from the UK. He's Turkish.
Technically,
Who's the
neither
guy?
are you, I suppose.
Hmm?
Neither is
Neither are
Larry,
you,
yeah.
Technically.
I was gonna say, no, it's a cultural diverse places with different dishes. What
Everybody
what
just
type of
eats
dishes
meat.
you usually eat at home. Everyone just says meat. You're living some boring life, dude.
I know, I ain't no vegetarian.
I'm not a vegetarian.
I mean, I eat everything.
I'm
Salads
just very
included.
picky about my meat. I don't
That's
know.
fair.
There's some type of stuff I can.
Stop
Suck
beating
on
me.
this meat, dude.
Stop beating.
I know, a monkey? No. Monkey, close your eyes. Not the moth. Hold on, monkey, go back on the video a little bit.
Ah, shit. I didn't know what tarantulas could actually spawn. Okay.
I want to see the scared Mothman.
It looks like my internet's shitting the bed again. Oh, as per
Do
usual,
you
really.
eat anything, dog?
Hmm?
Look at him.
For the
Do you
most
eat
part, yeah.
anything?
I'm not that picky about what I eat. Like I'm
Fair
fine
enough.
with most dishes and most like kind of food.
Fair enough. Monkey, this
I
is one sad creature.
Will
I'm
eat
actually
most
feeling
things
bad.
that don't have mushrooms in them. I just can't stand mushrooms, but besides that, I'll eat pretty much anything.
I can't start fucking stand eggplants.
Yeah.
Can't stand
Some
egg.
veggies are also a little iffy for me, like eggplants up there. But I'll eat it. I'll eat it, I guess.
But they put an egg in a fucking plant, dude. I can't believe.
He
Can't believe
doesn't
it,
know
bro.
about the eggplant egg dish. Oh no no.
They put an egg in a plant? Dude!
Dude.
Eggplants are fine. I find most vegetables and fruits fine to eat. Beetroot I fucking hate. I hate beetroot with a passion.
Yeah, it can be a little weird. It needs to be prepared right.
They're only
Literally,
good as soup.
It tastes
It does
like
go well in
ground.
soup.
The
Yeah.
thing just tastes like ground. Why would you want to eat ground?
That's why I was
It's
saying
dirt.
it needs to
You're
be
eating
prepared
dirt.
well. It needs to be done well.
I fucking love dirt, dude.
Let me just eat like fucking dirt tasting veggies real quick. Mmm, tasty.
Dude, I'm so fucking
Like,
good
why
at this
you
game.
want-
Holy shit. Oh, there goes my net. Okay. Go back to one. This is why I also leave a tree around in case I need more branches. 'Cause I have enough, but I might not, you know? You never know.
See what Doug is playing. Doug is playing The Walking Dead. Get me out of here.
Get me the fuck out of here, bro.
You know who's playing TF2 right now?
I don't know.
Freak.
Fair enough.
Really fun.
I mean, I still occasionally play it. It's a fun game every once in a while. For a few hours,
I get
not any
zero
longer than that.
enjoyment out of it as of lately.
It's fun for
Still load your items.
no
already.
more than an hour. I should, but I'm too lazy. It takes so much effort.
No,
But bro,
doesn't.
think of all the Steam money.
I mean, if anything, I'd sell it on like marketplace.tf or something so I can get PayPal money out
You
of
could
it.
buy people so many copies of Terraria when Journey's End comes out, dude.
Why would I do that? Nah.
I think everyone but Pedro in here has a copy of Terraria.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even need a legal copy of Terraria either to play with other people. So, like, you know, unless they decided to completely change their netcode in
I mean, that's how we
1.4.
played with Pedro. Or rather, me and Monkey. Whoever else joined played with Pedro.
Don't tell the authorities, though.
Pedro never
That's
playing
the
Terraria again, dude.
Ah, well, this sucks.
When they come out.
Larry, you seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Close the stream because my internet was shit. Oh, let me open it.
Also, it might have been just on my stream end because my internet was shit in a bit for a while.
There's a spider right behind you.
Yes, I know. It wasn't aggroed onto me at all. As soon as I caught this one, though, it started running at me. So as soon as I pressed the B button, I'm dead.
I can't believe you just fucking holding a spider. This dude, the Animal Crossing man, is just holding a spider.
It
Also,
just
rip.
does not care.
How did you live? How are you alive?
I don't know. So apparently when it's raining, the tarantula spawn rate is increased a lot, it seems. I'm getting a lot of them
Yo,
right now.
easy money though.
Yeah, it is easy money. I mean, that's why I went out here to farm some money. But like, sometimes it's actually kind of bad when two of them spawn at once, because you can only catch one without dying. As long as no water bugs spawn,
The
I'll be fine.
situation just got hairy.
You can die in Animal Crossing?
Well, you can
Shut the
get
fuck
bit
up.
by a tarantula, then you pass out and get set back to the starting point. On your island, the starting point is your house. On a random
You get
island,
sent to
it's
the gulag.
the dock, the pier.
The dock.
The
You know what it
doctor.
reminded me of? You know the Call of Duty like Battle Royale thingy?
Warzone, yeah.
Warzone.
Yeah. Apparently it has a mechanic that when you die, you don't actually die, but you get sent to like a small room and you get to 1v1 someone else who died, and if you win, you get brought back into the game.
That's actually a clever idea.
Sounds pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like a
That
second,
does sound- I
like
was
you get
you
a
know
second
what?
chance,
That
but you have
does
to fight
sound
for it.
Pretty intuitive. Yeah. You get sent to the quote-unquote the gulag, and you need to like battle someone in a 1v1. You get like
El
a starting
Gulago.
pistol, and that's it. And if you win, you get brought back, parachuted down back into your squad.
Oh, there's gotta be some fucking
It was
water
a pretty
bugs or something.
interesting mechanic.
Ah, I hate water bugs. They ruined us so much because they don't despawn ever. I gotta climb up here.
Are eggs still going around?
Nah, they've stopped
Yes.
on the 12th. That was the last day, Easter. Thankfully. Thankfully, I
mean,
somehow
there's
still
different
managed.
Easters.
It's this kind of Easter, the bunny, Easter egg Easter. Like
See, Easter for me begins this week. Or it has
right, fair enough.
like this Sunday, basically.
Yeah, most
Because the Greeks tend to celebrate it a week, like, or rather, just Orthodox, like the Orthodox religion tends to celebrate it a week later. than
yeah,
normal Easter.
in general, like Orthodox Christianity tends to celebrate everything a little later, don't they?
I don't know why it's a week later, but it's a week later.
They
Maybe
just-
they were trying to get creative and were like, you know what? Fuck it.
We
make
gotta
it a week
separate
later."
ourselves from these other parts of our sect, so we're gonna do things a little differently.
Yeah.
We're special.
You want to go out and buy like eggs to paint? Like we paint them red, but there's. I'm like, what's the point?
It's
No
not
one's
like
gonna come over for a visit. No one's gonna
Exactly.
share the eggs. What's?
might as well just buy the eggs to eat them.
I hate eating eggs, dude. I don't like eggs.
Blasphemy.
Fuck eggs. All my homies ate eggs.
Dude, I'm getting so many tarantulas right now. I guess the
Exquisite.
spawn rate really is increased when you have rain. I guess it's because, like, tiger beetles don't spawn when it rains. So, the only other slot that can be taken up, like, the only other bug that can spawn to take up that slot is a tarantula.
Fair enough.
Tarantula.
And a water bug. But, that's just because of the
What's
size.
your favorite type of extremely basic food? And I'm gonna single bread out of here
Okay.
because I don't want people answering bread. But like, what's your favorite type of just like normal single piece of food?
Like, like just
Some
in a
veggies,
vacuum
fruits.
without, like, anything else on the meal.
Specifically green apples.
Just there, fair enough. Good question. Good
like
answer,
oranges.
Doc. Good answer. You like
like
green
oranges.
apples. What do you like, Pedro?
Like orange.
Damn, I was asking about fruits.
Fruits are a good
I mean,
answer.
what else am I gonna like fucking trash food, like fucking cookie?
I don't know, like from every single like simple dish or simple food that you know, which one would you pick? From like I don't know, cereal to like veggies to fruits to I don't know, cookies.
I mean, every now and then I really like some ice cream.
Oh, it's pretty good.
What kind of ice cream?
Usually like ones in the popsicle, like some Magnum, like chocolate kind of thing.
Magnum
Man, they're
Dog.
expensive.
They are expensive.
How much are they?
Relatively.
Rather, I
To
feel
other
like
ice
they're a
cream,
bit-
it is the more expensive
Yeah,
type.
I feel like they're a bit too expensive for what they actually give you.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty nice though. I give
How
them
much
that.
do they cost in the UK, Larry?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've bought one, dude. £2, 2 to 3 pounds.
Jesus.
That is quite expensive for just a single Magnum.
Here it's like 150.
Yeah, but everything's cheaper
Yeah,
in Portugal.
two
so.
pounds.
Yeah, but here we just went like off-brand, like just store brand.
Like Sainsbury's, I'm looking up.
That's a ranchula right there.
This, like the thing I'm looking at now, is a 4-pack of
Nah.
110 milliliter ice cream, like small ice creams, like a 4-pack of very small ice creams, and it's like 3.5 pounds.
That's pretty expensive. Each one is basic, like 2 is basically 1, I'd say. Like a normal regular.
Yeah. So 1.5 to 2 pounds. Depends on the store, I guess, where you buy. Cracking chocolate with Madagascar vanilla.
What the
Jeez,
fuck?
dude, chill. That's what the cover has for the Magnum ice cream I'm looking at right here.
Disgusting.
With Puerto Rican cum milk and freshly squeezed cock juice.
Cock milk.
Now you're just starting to sound like the fucking welcome to the cum zone.
Welcome to the cum
To the
zone.
cum zone.
Imagine that
Only
guy just like
anime
doing,
girls.
actually doing like an advertisement
Like-
for food though.
Oh, I'm looking at the Google images, and the first
In a
article that
world.
shows up about the Magnum ice cream is they're getting smaller despite the price not changing. Like, yeah,
Sounds about right.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 2 pounds is pretty much the amount you pay for one. I guess they're cheap in the Portuguese place, Portugal.
Portugal. Portugal.
How much is a Magnum ice cream over there?
Where?
How much is a Magnum ice cream in Portugal?
Oh, like €1.50.
Cheaper than 2 cups.
Definitely cheaper. Significantly.
Undoubtedly so.
What type of ice cream brands are even out there?
Probably a lot of them.
Like when I look at ice cream, I just buy what I see. It's not like, I want to
Yeah.
eat this brand. I'm like, oh, it's ice cream. Let me just fucking.
I just go for the flavor, not the brand.
Exactly. And like even
Mars
within
bars, ice cream.
within a certain flavor, it's just all gonna taste the same. Because like, how are they gonna change the flavor of like say chocolate ice cream? You know?
Depends on what they add, like, in addition to just chocolate.
Yeah, but if it's just like, or say like it's go for the basic fucking like vanilla ice cream. How are you gonna fuck up vanilla ice cream?
Why
Like
you
Twister, I guess, is. You have Twister. Twisters are nice.
You're hungry.
You have Häagen-Dazs, I guess. But it's just like normal ice cream. Cornetto is normal.
We have one called Cartador.
Carbello.
We also have. Yeah, Cardador is also around. That's like an Italian one. Ben and Jerry's, I guess.
Never ate them, dude.
Yeah, hold on. Look at the. Oh, man, let's see it get posted here. Look at the rightmost ice cream here.
No. They
Why?
didn't.
Why, Nestle? Why?
That's not real. Is it?
No way that's
It
real.
is.
No.
I've
is.
seen these. I've seen these.
What the
things.
fuck,
What it's
Nestle?
called?
You know what they're
I've
called?
seen, I've seen the foot ones as well.
You won't
Food
believe what
ice
they're called. Can you
cream.
guess? Can you guess what they're called?
Footsie. I don't.
They're called funny feet.
Funny feet.
So this is just like
Look,
this just means like some like board member at Nestle was like, "Hey, I really fucking like feet. Let's sell foot fetish ice cream."
Dracula. Funny feet. The finger. What the hell
Oh,
is
you're
called
looking,
the
yeah, I'm looking at
finger?
it as well. But they're called funny feet. Ice cream.
Funny
feet.
feet. There's also a fucking freaky foot one. One of Ireland's favorite 1980s ice creams is back on the internet. Freaky foot. It's just a massive fucking chocolate like a big toe.
Wait, did you just say Ireland? Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, one of Ireland's favorite 1980s ice cream. Freaky foot.
I looked up freaky food, but I forgot to type in freaky food ice cream, so the few first results are quite the something. I want to look at this.
Yeah, you probably don't. That sounds like a bad idea.
I don't like the advertisement on this. So one size fits all on the food ice
Yeah, I
cream.
see it
What
as
do you
well.
mean?
I fucking see it as well.
One
Who
size
are you
fits
calling
all.
freaky?
Who are you calling? Bro, look at the exact same image. Larry, step in and try one. Freaky foot.
Freaky foot. Funny feet.
Bagel, what's your
Bionic
favorite kind of ice
Polly?
cream? What's your favorite ice cream brand, Bagel? I see you in chat, you can't hide.
It better be freaky foot.
Ireland's most
Why are
famous ice cream from the 1980s.
why do I guess it's like only for the children. Why are some ice cream things like advertising brain freeze as like the side bonus?
It's just, yeah, it's for children.
Bro, if you eat this ice cream, you'll get brain freeze. What? Who wants to
Your
get
cock
brain-
and balls will stop working. as soon as you
Yo,
eat this ice
Larry,
Hmm?
key up the fucking Frigway and Chow Chow things. Brain freeze. Oh.
Brain freeze. Isn't that like a parody
Brain
of
up
like,
and eat
didn't they like do a parody of Nirvana's Brain Free, Rape Me? In like the Simpsons ones? And it was
I
called
don't
Brain
know.
Freeze?
I don't know.
Okay, you can stop. You can stop.
That's all you get.
Probably there's also a fucking like the really weird ice cream called Bigfoot, which has like a giant ass. Like,
What's it with
growth coming
ice
out of the
cream,
big toe.
like, creators and feet?
They probably
do you see
wanted
it?
to eat feet. Yeah, I
You
see it.
see
It has like a
it's like
big
a giant
fucking, toe.
growth.
Yeah,
like a
it has like
growth.
a tumor growth on it.
99 is always nice. Never even heard of
Frozen
Freaky Foot.
toes. Does anyone remember these?
The Smooch
Hold
brand
on.
chocolate ice creams are nice. Chocolate cookies are great. Nice.
Oh, I made I made the exact same mistake you did, Larry. I just googled frozen toes without adding ice cream.
Oh, you sorry, bro.
I saw a Twitter thread yesterday that was like Jeffrey Epstein as Monster Energy drinks, and it's just like pictures of Jeffrey Epstein in different outfits, and then like a can of Monster Energy that has vaguely similar colors to the outfit next to it, right? Nothing special. Kind of funny, but whatever. And then at the end of the fucking Twitter thread, it's just like his body in the morgue. Like his dead fucking
What?
corpse.
Jesus.
And then like some Monster Energy drink that looks kind of like him.
But he didn't die, dude.
Yeah, that was a body double, of course. Naturally.
Man's
Froze
still alive and
toes.
glad to hear he's okay.
There's also froze toes.
Froze to...
Yeah, we can voice chat that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, we're looking
That
at the
is
same
the
stuff.
one.
I feel like there's like a foot fetishist ring in like the ice cream companies that we're just busting right now. Like we figured this out.
Big
I don't think they
announcement
make
on my
these anymore.
pops.
I don't think they make these anymore.
They
Yeah.
lost the foot fetish.
Larry,
Huh?
look at this one. Look in voice chat. Oh, there it is. It's a thumbnail to a
disgusting
video
image.
called Big Announcement on my popsicle.
The thing even barely looks like a fucking foot. That thing is so deformed.
It is. What is tiny little fucking like feedlings.
Tollings.
Haters, back off of froze toes cooking. Rosanna Pansino. Haters, back off.
Cornettos are decent.
Do you like broccoli ice cream? What?
Yo.
Excuse me?
Sounds awful.
What do you
Head
mean,
show.
broccoli rice?
Asparagus ice cream.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Speeding up lyrics. Super simple. ... Super simple songs. Include 20 kids songs plus sing-along tracks. Do you like broccoli ice cream? And more kid songs.
Mm,
gotta look
yes,
this
I
up.
want to. I want to sing
Oh,
about
that's my inventory
Broccoli
full.
ice cream.
Broccoli.
Larry?
Hmm.
I would like to understand, to get your opinion on this image, which is currently processing, and there it is.
That's just-
this is a meaning.
That's just a piece of broccoli in an ice cream
No, it's a
cone, yeah.
stock image.
Yeah, but like it's a
Yeah, it's a. I'm thinking.
whatever. It's like just a stock image. Those are essentially meme images. It's just a piece of broccoli and an ice cream
Algae
cone.
ice cream.
There's nothing special about that.
Doc, what type of ice
Bubble-
cream are you?
Honestly,
Oh, let me
always
read
eat
these.
the fucking cornet ones.
Golden
I'm the
Gay Time.
drumstick.
Can't handle being unfollowed. Trademark phrases include snatched and shook. Gives everyone the side eye. I got something in my mail. This must be Bagel sending me some garbage. One meme review, please. Is he sending me... What's he sending me? Hold on.
Bobble
A microwave. Yet another one. Okay. Buffalo Bill. Recycles old dad jokes. Loves cracking open a cold one with the boys. Hates being told what to do. Then there's Rainbow Paddle Pop. Little bit of a princess. Looks sweet but is ready to fight you. Loki thinks they're the next Beyonce. Maxibon has two very distinct moods.
Bon.
Attempts to avoid any and all responsibilities. Is late to practically everything. I can't be asked to read the other ones.
These are real. They're real. No, I'm the Bobble Bill one, dude.
Yeah. Or the closest one. Although Cyclone be looking pretty good as well, not gonna lie.
Cyclone's the kind of fucking ice cream we'll see people making dip road jokes about.
Yeah, I see that.
You guys lick your ice cream or eat it?
Lick.
I hate biting ice cream because my teeth don't like being very cold, so lick.
How do you lick a fucking Magnum ice cream?
Yeah, but it's harder with popsicles, that's
No,
why
no,
I
no,
prefer
no, no.
ice cream.
When I mean lick, I mean like ice cream on a cone.
Yeah, I like that.
Magnum is a popsicle.
Matter of fact,
It's a
I
lollipop.
when I get that kind of ice cream, I usually get it in a little bucket, like a little
Usually biting.
little cup.
You know, like
instead of-
Calippos, I usually just
Yeah,
bite
I'm gonna
into.
say it. If you lick ice cream, you're probably gay. It's just the truth, sorry.
Even Calippos, I just bite into.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
You know what, Doc?
Yeah.
You said you licked ice cream? Here you go, let me send you an image.
Oh no. Oh boy.
This is what I think, Doc.
You tell me you fucking eat it with your teeth.
Yeah.
God damn.
God damn. He's a madman, watch
Crazy,
out.
man.
He's fucking crazy, he's
Crazy.
unhinged.
You just get like little bites.
Little bite.
At that point, you might as well just lick it.
No.
No, he just refuses.
I will bite my ice cream.
Larry, what do you use your tongue for if not licking ice cream?
Nothing. I
It
use it to talk.
serves no purpose.
I use it to talk. Wait, hold on, what is this image?
You'll have to be more elaborate. You can't just say, wait, what is this image, and then not show us
I
an
mean,
image.
it's about to be posted. What did he mean by this?
What?
does the author mean?
What is he trying to imply?
Is he saying that the dude has been scooping the ice cream with one hand for too long, or is he saying that this guy's been jerking off for too long and it's noticeable? I don't.
I don't get it either. It's really weird.
Is the joke here that scooping ice cream is tough? I don't know.
It's hard work.
You guys have ice cream vans over there?
We do.
I
I
don't
haven't
think I've
seen
ever
one in here in
seen
so long.
I don't think I've ever seen.
There used to be one like when I was still in school. There used to be one like every summer. It would just every day would just be outside of the school, like when school ends. Like he'd come around at that exact time to just bank on all the children trying to go home, being like, "Oh, but I want ice cream before I get on the bus, mom." You know.
I mean, I've seen like a car stand, like a small minivan.
Yeah, an ice cream
by,
van. That's just what they are.
like shopping malls and shit.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, it's like a stand. It's not meant like.
We
it's
used
like
to have one actually when I lived at my old place. We used to have one that like sometimes like in the afternoons would just drive through our road, like through a street. I'd sometimes get ice cream there. It was pretty cheap. Like 60 cents for a ball. It's pretty good.
Yo.
I found the old boomer funny cartoon.
Oh no, you found the boomer cartoons.
Boomer. Hello, Boomer.
Hello, boomer. Boomer.
Whatever you say, Boomer.
Boomer. Homer.
Boomer.
Homer. Eat my pant, Homer.
Homero.
Homer. Homer, eat my pant, Homer.
Homer eats.
Let me check if anybody's crafting anything right now. Any one of these useless NPCs. Did you get the mail? I did indeed, Bagel. Thank you for a microwave. I already had one, but appreciate it nonetheless. No, Patty's being useless as per usual. Useless whore.
Useless hole.
What's Freya up to? Is she home right now? She do be home. Maybe she be crafting, making me a new recipe I can learn potentially.
She be crafty though.
Nope. May that be redeemed for the meme thing? No. I already have one. You need to give me something I don't have yet, Bagel. If at all, you know? Now Eugene is standing in a town square at 10 PM and singing. Well, he's just vibing right now. He's not actually doing any singing.
Gunginga, gunginga, gunginga. Yo, is that Sonic?
It do be, dude.
I think he's supposed to be singing, but he's not making any noises. And it looks really goofy.
Hmm?
It looks really goofy.
What is that fucking ice cream caricature? The first one.
That's what we're talking
You
about.
see the one with the big arm.
Buddhist burgers.
Yo, that bird's swole though.
I don't
Yeah, dude,
get
he
the
be
final one.
lifting.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know what this means. Oh.
Come on. We wrestle.
Yo, we are going
Read
to
this one.
fight.
Read this one, Doc.
Woman bad. Wife bad.
I think it's meant to be husband bad.
No, but woman bad.
No.
Like what?
It's wife bad.
Premarital sex cringe.
These comic strips, or whatever you want to call them, are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guillotine.
Guillotine, yo!
Give me one with everything.
You don't, monkey. You don't like the joke.
I don't get the joke.
You
'Cause
are the funny.
Buddhists are
Oh
like
no,
to
okay, I
do
get it. Yeah, I
one
get it
with
now. I get it. I
everything.
thought about it for like more than like a second, and now I get it.
You peanut brain individual.
I actually hated it. I found the joke somewhat humorous.
Ah, yes, the funny. I found it.
Mind if I take a moment to think, to check
I don't
with my
understand
sex
at all.
therapist?
Who is he?
What?
And why is it me?
What? I don't. I don't get that one. I don't
This
understand.
This is very weird, and I don't like this one. Hold on. There's some very uncomfortable implications here. Looking at the little child.
Yeah, that is very weird. Hey, Bagel, do you want a recipe for a golden dung beetle? That's what the chick's kid. Yes, I will send it your way then. Yo, he's grafting. I knew somebody would be.
My father used to have a book full of these. Maybe he still does at his home.
Golden flooring? Let's go.
A mystical journey of sexual awakening. What?
Don't look at the small child.
Bagel, do you have golden flooring yet? Do you want to come over and get golden flooring by talking to Kid? And get the recipe if you don't have it yet. Seems like a rare one to get.
You
Probably.
remember when the pizza was fake?
Hey, Peter. Takes 4 fucking golden nuggets. Holy shit.
Fucking
Alright,
hate
let me
Peter.
open the island then.
Some of these, dude, oh, they're quite something. Oh, I found it. I found the most boomer image.
That one's actually great.
The enlightened centrist.
My man
Ah,
flying out of heaven with a grill.
I just want a grill, for God's sake.
It's actually
Oh, I keep hitting the
good.
wrong fucking context option. I hate it.
It's so good.
I'm so distracted by this fucking boomer image. It's got my brain all scrambled.
It's an ass tier image, holy shit.
It really is.
Oh.
Just want the grill fox.
Alright, Bagel. Gates open.
Larry? Let me make it more verbose for you.
Let me show you how to scratch it.
Some meat-based product on my grilling machine, for goodness sake.
Oh no. Larry, look at this one.
Yo, a high-end stereo? Yo, that's actually a good gift, Bagel. What the fuck? Thanks, bud. Oh, that's a Stone Toss comic.
Look at the meat.
The Bug Burger. Oh, that's a cool looking stereo, dude. That one's just like, come on. Like the big ass fucking watermark in the center of it as well.
These are great. Oh, there's more. Oh. Oh no no. Oh.
Cares about racism, shooting, socialism, KKK.
Read this one, dog.
I mean,
Dude, I actually like this one. It's like 2 jokes in one. It's even in-depth.
microwave.
Oh my god.
This one's actually good.
That one's actually on like to several levels.
The genius tier joke, dude.
Dude, I'm waiting, babe. I'm waiting. Can I redeem it for a meme thing? I don't know, dude. I don't know if you can redeem that for a meme thing, though. It's a good gift, but, you know. You'll have to earn your meme review. Just like everyone else.
Meme. I hate the memes.
Yeah, I found the nonny.
Guess what, nerd? I'm a centrist.
You heard me right.
What is this curse? Oh, I found something nasty.
What the fuck? I don't know about that one.
Oh, I found the I hate my wife classic boomer image.
Yo.
Let's go.
Related.
Not the one, but this one is, you know, it's along the lines of.
I hate my wife.
Actually, this one's a bit darker because you'll see. Hold on, I'm gonna post it.
Supposed to. Very small. It's a very small, low resolution, huh?
Let me see if I can post this.
I can't read what's on the woman's
He's
t-shirt.
not my husband, he's my accountant. Tax deduction, baby.
There you go. This, yeah,
Right.
there you go.
Checking out some
So
shirt.
the implication behind this one is that the husband is feels like he's forced to pay money because his wife has a baby.
I don't know. Yes.
I feel like that's it, and it's pretty depressing. As a dude's like, I'm having a child.
I think
fuck,
that he
I
gets a
gotta pay
tax
money."
deduction because he has a wife. And then he has to pay for the baby. I don't know. It's weird fucking shit.
The Chad ideological extremist. Fuck yeah. What? Okay.
What?
What is he wearing?
Oh, I found another peak boomer image. It's it's as boomer as it gets.
As per usual, Bagel's
So
outfit
true.
is an absolute mess. What in the world? Right, that's the welcoming sign. There you go. Use your DIY recipe, bud. I have one of those as well. Just my storage.
It's one of those.
What is he planning? What is he scheming? There he is. This is the house, Bagel. What's an IMAX cave? Makes no sense. These are absolute nonsense. These caveman
This
ones.
one is good though. This one is good though.
The catch one is pretty good.
It's really good.
Oh,
the
that
kids
was
one.
okay, yeah. Mail check, will do. Wee. What are those glasses, by the way, Bagel? Is this like a custom pattern in your glasses, or are they just like that? The sunglasses, because they look weird.
Wait. Oh,
One label?
yo,
Alright.
I found a bubble.
Oh! Joe Biden.
Bo Giant.
Bo Biden.
Bo Giant.
Joe Obama.
How the kitties in the pool like rubbing up against my leg. Like they like pulling on the air.
So you don't like the images?
I just murdered a tiger.
Ban here.
Wee! Alright, where's my mail? Come on. Where's my mail at? We're coming in, bro. Okay, pop down. Pretty cheap.
Oh, these images, dude.
This umbrella spin rubber. You know what label gave me today? Hold on. I think it was in my I think I've shown this. Big old hat.
Is that Alex Jones in the jail there?
Oh,
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure that's the same fucking drawing of Trump that Ben Garrison uses for every single one of his paintings as well.
Probably.
Like, it's the same exact one. He uses this every single time. I got this big old hat.
Yo, does it have a brim though?
It has a massive brim.
Fuck. Remove the brim and then we can talk.
I have a brimless hat. Hold on. I can give you a brimless hat.
Yo, hat with no brim.
There you go. How's this one, Pedro?
Oh. Ooh, I found the spicy one. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna take a bit to upload it.
What about this one, Pedro?
Ooh. It's got. I mean, it's all brim.
What about this?
This is a gigantic fucking brim. It's a 360 brim. I don't like.
Fucking poop hat.
Look at the
poop bucket.
poster. Michael Obama becoming Michelle.
Yo, bean. A wool bean.
Outfit one.
A poop hat.
No, that's a normal looking outfit. Let's see what Bagel's got here. Alright. A little egg outfit. I mean, yeah, that's fair. You've got about 6 of those. I have 6 of those as well. Nothing special with these. Come on now.
Where's that hat kid hat? Someone br-
I can't believe that Bagel actually has the normal outfits that he can wear sometimes. That's crazy, dude. Am I mail there yet? Nope. I haven't bothered using like the wand yet for outfits, mostly because I barely change my outfit anyway. But also because it makes it less convenient to get changed if you do. Ah yes, thank you for watering my garden gnomes so they can grow.
No problem.
Gotta grow strong. Mitosis. I'm pretty sure these have all been watered when it was raining, yeah.
Ben Garrison comics are cursed people.
Ben Garrison is like a fucking trip and a half. Every time. It's quite something. I wonder if you can do anything with label label in Avatar's. I guess you can't. Oh, my turtle boys. I'm not even gonna look at these Ben Garrison comics. Like, there's too much text in them. Need a turtle? Well, I've got 4 of them, Bagel. Too bad I can't give them to you. Ha 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 ha. Well, they should be easy to catch now, considering that the eggs are gone. You just gotta fish in rivers after 9 PM. And you'll find them. Like, that's simple. They're spawned from 9 to 4 in rivers. So they're large size fish, so like look for the you know, black bass size. And you'll find them. They're not that uncommon. Let's take a look around here. That one's too small.
There's polar opposites to each side. You have Ben Garrison on one, you have whatever this is in another.
Well posted. Oh yeah, I've seen that one before actually. I remember that one.
There's polar opposites to everything.
It's the nature of politics. That's just how things be sometimes, you know? Now suddenly Sylvia's
At
here.
least Ben
I hate
Garrison
it.
doesn't put himself in his own comics, I guess. That's fine. What did you say, sir?
That's just life. That's just how things be.
Epic owned by Trump.
Epic owned by Trump. You can't even read the fucking comic because it's covered by the watermark. Like half of the fucking comic is covered by a watermark. You can't even fucking read it.
Good job.
Good fucking job, whoever designed that.
Write our newsletter for more funny comics.
Good fucking job, whoever designed that shit. Hey, I'm done though on this part. It's been fun. Did some little bit of redesigning on now, but I'm actually really tired today, so I'm gonna call it a little earlier than usual, just a tiny bit. And I'll catch you again on Sunday. Because for the time being, I'm done playing video games for tonight. So yeah, thank you for joining me though. It's been fun. And I hope you had an enjoyable time as well. Just a good old chill time. Nothing special. Just some Animal Crossing, you know? That's just how things are. Right, James? So what, like 5 extra viewers? For sure, I guess. But yeah. Thank you very much. And I'll see you on Sunday, yada yada. Have a good night, rest of your day. I guess I'll send you over to James. Sure.